Welcome to the Have a Word podcast. I'm here with my good friend and business partner, Carl. And
Hi.
My God, we've achieved a lot on this podcast in the last 5.5 years. But it doesn't get any bigger than this. We are back with a podcast live show at the Arena in Liverpool on Saturday, the 20th of December. It's going to be a podcast extravaganza. Stand up in the first half, booze in the break. And then we have a podcast live show. We have essentially a party. If you were there 3 years ago, you know how good it gets. It's just a celebration of everything. Have a word. Are you excited about this, Carl?
I'm so excited because the names you've got lined up are going to change how you view podcasts, mate. How have they got him? How have they got him? How have they got them?
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing podcast party right before Christmas. It'll be the last thing you do just before Christmas, and then you shut it down for Christmas Gooch and New Year's Eve.
Imagine this for 1 second. I love the Have a Word podcast. Wow, I love them boys. I've watched it for 5 years. Wow. I'm going to give it a miss though, the Arena. It's not for me. January comes.
Foolish.
Everyone's going, did you hear about the Arena? Can you believe? You don't know a thing, mate. You're out the loop. No one even likes you anymore.
So you can get...
Don't be that guy or girl. Buy a ticket.
Tickets, Live Nation, and also...
HaveAWordPod.com.
Yeah, that's the one. Go
there.
to our website. And also sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/HaveAWordPod for the biggest Patreon in the UK and one of the biggest in the world. That's ours.
Don't be the guy who goes, I didn't go because I went shopping instead. Silly Billy.
That was a really good pre-roll.
Cheers,
You
mate.
did really well there. You were great on today's episode. As ever.
Thank you. It
As
was
ever.
a great episode with insert name. Don't you agree?
I love insert name.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped, the very best products on the market for below the waist grooming.
Go Ed, get on me.
You normal bastard.
Okay, that was a weird start. Hello,
Three
everyone.
pods in a row.
Oh,
3 pods
3
in a row.
days in a
and I
row.
am feeling fresh as a fucking daisy. Let's go for 5.
That's what a month off will do. The pod baby had his first day at school today.
The pod baby.
I mean, he was announced. It's the pregnancy that is Jack Nightingale was announced on the pod.
Yep.
He's.
Oh, I see. But you've never called him that before, have you?
I know. He's.
Weird time to just give someone a new name, you know?
He's like the nation's princess, isn't he?
You're his dad. That's what I'm trying to get around to say.
The pods, baby. How did
Here's
he do?
the thing.
But it really badly. That went as wrong as you could possibly. He booted off compared to 4 years ago when Hector was like, "This is where I'm going. Sound. See you later." Boop, 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 boop. And it was all exactly how you want very first day of school to go. Jack went, "Nah, fuck this." He's got his raincoat on. Didn't want that on. He said to Laura, "I don't want to wear that every day." I was like, "Well, buckle up, motherfucker, because it's uniform till the late 2030s."
Oh, I didn't like that at all.
That happened to me. I said to Dan before, after my first day, I kicked off as bad as that. I had a good day and came up, Mum went, told you it was good. I was like, oh, that was great. Do I have to go back? And she went, for many years. And then I kicked off.
Look at how she didn't soften the pill at all. Yeah, for fucking ages.
Do you know what I have just thought of for the first time? You just said, like, I'm his dad, and obviously I'm not. You are his dad. Like,
I'm almost sure.
Biological.
Etta looks like me.
Yeah.
Jack looks like Laura's sister. So, what go on?
Yeah, Etta looks like you and Jack looks a lot like Laura, though.
I actually think they both look like both of them.
Oh, I
but
see
anyway,
Dan so
crazy
much.
that.
That.
Here's the thing. Like, you got Laura up the duff after the pod started, didn't you?
Damien.
She wasn't pregnant. when we
Just
started.
hanging out with you just got me so horny.
Well, that. But also, like,
So, thank you.
without the pod, Jack wouldn't be Jack, would he?
Oh, yeah.
Because it would have been a different cum.
Oh, yeah, he'd look different.
Just
Yeah.
He'd have been like 6'2" now.
hang on. but what's the how does the pod affect the cum?
Because, like,
Life's different. You wouldn't have been coming that day. You might
have you
been
ever
in
heard the phrase, turn a different corner, we never would have met?
Yeah.
Well, start a
Well,
different
no,
pod,
actually,
you might
no.
not have come at that exact
So
second.
you might have been in Cleethorpes that day and not come.
I was.
It was
that
the
was
middle
plan.
of lockdown. It would have been weird.
It was,
When was the fuck?
so, hang on. If he was born April 21,
Go 9 months back.
then what we talking like May? No.
No, like sort of
summer.
July,
June,
August.
summer,
June,
yeah.
July.
It was just
So
summer.
Oh,
It
it's
was-
like the class lockdown one.
No, it was like when we were building the studio. You've gone home from a long
shit.
day of
That was
building
the
and
class
gone, bend
lockdown.
over, girl, take this. And then you've had a kid.
That's how we did it.
Did you get pregnant from
every
behind?
time.
I always told you couldn't get pregnant from behind.
No, you can't. You can't get
depends.
pregnant in the ass.
Yeah,
That's
there you
the
go.
one.
It depends if you're concentrating on your aim. Yeah, I was watching your dad. Just do wallpaper. I was like, fuck, Laura's getting it.
But yeah, that's mad. Like, he might not be, he might have a different hair colour. He might have,
What's
you know,
the
a
name?
different
Might
hair.
be called like Ian.
Yeah. Or
Knight.
Lucifer.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Ian Lucifer Lawrence Nightingale. Thank God. I'd still be in Cleethorpes, probably. I mean, that would be the first visit, but I'd still be there. Yeah, interesting theory.
Yeah.
Very
It would have been a
interesting.
different jizz, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I wonder how much difference. Do you know what I mean?
Loads. Otherwise, Esther and Jack would be identical, wouldn't they?
Well, no, but I mean, there's not. No, hang on. There's a limit of how much difference. Like, oh, sorry, I banged you the next day. It was a different jizz, and now you're a Korean lady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends whether you were in Korea.
Yeah, our Laura was Korean.
If you were in Korea when Laura went into labour, then you would have a Korean child.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about
Ethnically.
Yeah. Slightly less ginger or
Yeah.
full Korean. My balls are a magical little pocket.
like
aren't
Revels.
They really are. So thanks for my little ginger crying baby.
Do you reckon the conception lines up with a specific episode? Like
Someone will work that out.
yeah, you recorded like with Larry Dean and then was like, and then went and bummed.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So then Larry's caused the baby.
So he came. He was a month
Are you saying Larry
early.
Dean inspired Bumman because he's a gay man?
Well, I'll work
No.
out what day.
It could have been Hal Crittenden.
So she was 8 months. He came a month early, and his birthday's April Fools.
So work that backwards 9 months. That's July.
Back to April, back to March, back to Feb, back to January, back to December, back to November, back to October, back to September, back to August. End of July, August
2020. 2020?
Yeah.
2020.
Do you know the specific bonk?
Oh, it wouldn't have been video then.
What do you mean?
Vi-
Yeah, it would.
I thought that started in September.
No, we got the studio in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, August.
Yeah.
All right.
Might have been the first, might have been the first ever.
Maybe that just got you proper hyped. The cameras
Just seeing the cameras. Just Adam editing for that month got me horny as well.
didn't get me horny when he was teaching me.
Are you just hoping he comes back from skills day and goes, class that, sorry I cried.
His mates are there from preschool. Like, it should be fine. He's not a big crier.
Justin Morehouse.
Could have been Justin Morehouse.
Nothing gets me more horny. That's mad that Justin was one of the very first guests. Yeah, I'm hoping he just walks out going, oh, that was sound.
Have you thought about using him for a bit of extra cash?
Selling him.
No, because now he can sell in school.
Oh, yeah.
You could load this bag with crunchies. 20 quid extra for you a week.
Yeah. I think we've got to get over the crying at the door and having the teacher pick him up and bring him in. Like this, the thing is, I know you're upset, but we've got money to make here, kid. Fucking whispers.
But that's the perfect cover, isn't it? They're like if there's like a kid in school selling drugs or whatever, they're not going to look at the one crying every day at the school gate.
Exactly.
They're like, he's not a drug dealer. He's a little whinger.
Yeah,
He's
you could
also
make- 4.
But that's how they start, isn't it? It's
Now we
county
work
lines.
up from crunchies, but you could make a little bit of dough on the side there.
Well, he's the expert in
Cadbury
this, isn't he?
lines.
Yeah, he was VAT
Yeah.
registered at 11. Cadbury lines.
Yeah.
Deserve more. That was good.
I'm in my oversized button-up shirt era.
Bounty line.
He's
Steve
done a
said,
better
sorry.
one. Steve's upgraded it.
Well done. You in your button-up shirt either?
My oversized button-up shirt era. And you leave the top 2 undone and the bottom 1 up done, and then you feel all cool.
Does that work for the paddle era, or are they separate things?
Oh, totally separate. You don't paddle in a button-up shirt.
You're
Finn.
on your eras tour.
Yeah.
There's loads of eras. Like when he needs the toilet, he's going,
I'm also in
I'm
my
in my
shoes.
going for a shit era.
I'm in my shoes era.
You've always wore shoes.
No, but like shoes.
Oh, leather shoes.
Like Clark's.
The Aimley on door derbies.
TK Maxx. But you've been in the leather shoes era for a while, Adam.
Yeah, but it's autumn.
You're announcing new eras when the era already exists.
I haven't worn these shoes all summer apart from one formal occasion.
Come on, Dan.
It's like I'm not
I'm
following you
just
properly.
really excited. It's raining today and it's like 14 degrees. It's class.
Autumn's properly announced itself as like, yeah, that is the end. 1st of September, it was like, right, that's the end of that. Because it's been a good summer. Weather-wise, it's been great.
hell of a summer.
September, straight
Well, the
in.
first 2 weeks of September are still meant to be a bit summery, aren't
The
they?
first 3 weeks of September are actually summer, and I call bullshit.
Give me that autumn, baby. I want them leaves on the ground. Oh, get
Do you
me
not like it? Because you get seasonal depression, so you're going to be sad for 6
Well,
months.
Yeah. But I just prefer the sun. Why wouldn't you prefer it going dark at 10 o'clock?
I love when I'm getting ready and I'm sweating. Oh,
Why are you sweating?
because it's hot.
Why? Have a fan on you.
What?
Have a fan on you, and you're not as hot. It's pretty straightforward. Man.
Also, it's that hot for about 4 days of
Yeah.
the summer.
No, it's been this sticky
And
summer.
the thing
mate.
is, you're right. Autumn is nice, but winter's just there. Like, it's going to go
Winter's
dark
got
at quarter to
Christmas in
four.
it!
Winter's outrageously
Fucking
good, mate.
January sucks.
Take
balls.
Christmas out of winter, and it is absolute gash.
It isn't. It's so sick.
Yeah, but the thing is, Christmas is in it.
Yeah, it's Christmas schmismas.
Yeah, take the chocolate. I have a chocolate bar. It's shite.
Sounded Jewish.
Do you not like Christmas?
Yeah, it's fine. I think Christmas is a lot more fun with kids. 4 kids.
You got 4 kids.
He's stealing kids for Christmas.
Fucking mind blowing.
No, I mean, like, when I go to my mate's house, or if I see Etta and Jack, then Christmas is great. When it's just 4 adults in a house eating dinner silently, that might just be my
There
house.
is, I think
That
there is a
sounds
little
rubbish.
phase. There is a bit of a phase that you go through. I remember being in my 20s, and I still enjoy Christmas. I've always liked Christmas. But you're an adult, and then you're still doing the thing that you've been doing as a kid. And I remember being like
it's
dad
just
and
that
stepmom's
I
with my sister.
love that.
I'll tell you, like, this
I
is
keep
bleak.
that going.
As soon as my sister had Charlie, my nephew, Christmas got way more fun again.
Yeah, because you get to relive it through them again.
So it does go through a little bit of a lull where you're like,
I know I
this
haven't
is-
allowed that.
If you're telling me that Christmas is going to get better again when I have kids, mate,
Well better.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
well better.
it's already the best.
Yeah.
Is it as good as when you were a kid?
I genuinely think it's better. I can go for a pint now.
What? Wow.
Waking up on Christmas when you're a kid, I still get up early. I still do me same traditions.
I understand you still enjoy it. If you're telling me you get the same level of excitement and endorphins that you did as a 10-year-old on Christmas,
No, the feeling
I think
of-
that's borderline, and it's cute, but it's sort of like teetering towards
No, but
mental illness because that was the greatest day. When you're a kid, oh my God, we woke up, we had a little routine. It was fucking amazing. That does loosen off a little.
Yeah, but
in your
like other
teenage
parts
years.
of the Christmas sort of
Get
replace
better.
it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same. It's
Giving
not the same.
gifts.
Oh, he's been. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know he hasn't been.
Yeah, but you also you're allowed to go to the pub and do all the time. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, I get it. Christmas at the pub's fun, but you're like, oh, and finally we're allowed in Pokes. We're not allowed any other time of the year. It's Christmas.
No, it's different because they have a tree up and deckies and that.
yeah. I mean, it's still good.
Yesterday I went and played paddle, right? And then went for a post-paddle pint, which is trademark patent pending.
Peas there.
More fun than that didn't end up with a racist word was amazing.
More peas than Bondi.
And I went. I went straight to the lane, and we were sat on Lark Lane having a pint outside, even though it's 7 miles from where I live. And I went in the pub to go for a wee, and the fires were on.
Oh, mate.
Fires on in the pub, mate. September.
Yeah.
You can't tell me it's not class.
October's the best.
You can love summer. I love summer. I love the first few bright days where you're like, oh my God, beer garden weather. But it's time to go from having a lovely pint in a beer garden to going to have a lovely pint in a cozy little pub with the fire on.
So if a pub has got a fire on, how are we still in official summer?
Yeah.
Can we? Is it who runs the time? Is it Greenwich?
Greenwich.
They're
Greenwich runs it.
who's in charge?
Didn't he steal Christmas?
Who's in charge of seasons? Because it needs to be changed. June, July, August, that is summer. September, October, November, that's autumn.
There's no borders, is there? Like, I think it should be when the clocks change, isn't it?
No, it's the official.
Isn't that when the clocks change?
No.
Because British summertime starts when the clocks change.
No.
So, spring, 1st of March to 31st of May.
Not true.
I mean, factually, it's
So
true.
June is summer.
No, it's the 21st.
I'm telling you what the
It's the
Met,
longest
the
day,
Met
isn't it?
Office says.
Oh, okay.
Spring will always start on the 1st of March, ending on the 31st of May. Summer is June, July, August. Autumn is September, October, November. Winter's December, January, February.
I've been running off the
I thought September.
21st, but that's the equinox, isn't it?
That's the longest day.
Oh, so it is. It
So it's
is
now
autumn now.
autumn.
Thank you, Greenwich. Thank you for sorting it. Thank you.
Do you reckon if Greenwich, because they run the world's time, don't they? They're the official thing.
They invented time.
That's just the zero, isn't it?
Huh?
Greenwich is just the zero.
Yeah, because they invented it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where the first clock is. And that's
it?
what. I don't know.
Oh, I believed you.
No, there
But I
is
think-
like the time is in Greenwich,
gotta be
isn't it?
yeah,
Like
it's-
the clock.
It's to do with
Wasn't that the-
geography, isn't it? It's
was-
just the zero. There's a reason it's there, surely. Surely,
Isn't it just a big naval
middle of the
base
map,
or something
innit?
in Greenwich?
yeah, surely it's because of where it is rather than.
I think it was because of what was there rather than where it is.
Oh,
I
really?
think there was a. Isn't
It's when the
Greenwich
sun crosses the prime meridian at the Royal Observatory, Greenwich.
I was
the
thinking it's
Royal
gotta be where it
Observatory?
is.
No, but it's because the Royal Observatory's there.
Oh, it's the way down.
Yeah, they didn't go. Oh, that's where the. I think that's just where. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't it mad that like
Fucking Greenwich.
Greenwich and Apple and like Android could just gaslight us all whenever they want?
They could change it by 2 minutes and not tell us. No
Yeah,
one
they could do that every day, and we'd just lose days.
We are losing
eventually-
days, aren't
Apparently
we?
that happened in some century ago because of a what?
We are losing time.
It's
The
like
Earth's slowing down very, very slightly.
the earthquake in Japan in 2011, whatever it was, changed time because it shifted the axis of the Earth.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, it changed time forever.
But you'll know about it in like 20 years when it's snowing in July.
No, you'll know about it in probably like 10,000 years when you've lost a second. Like it's that.
Right. Okay. Well, then I'm all right. We'll
Yeah,
crack
that
on.
doesn't count. But if they changed it by half an hour today,
And obviously the leap
we're all
year.
like, fucking hell, that's gone quick. That's all we do, and then we just crack on, wouldn't we?
The leap year is the readjusting because the 365 days a year doesn't work perfectly.
Quarter, yeah.
It's 365 and a quarter.
Quarter.
Right.
That's why. I love the feeling of when it's winter and you go, fucking hell, mate. It's dark outside and the clocks have changed and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. It's the best feeling in the world. I love it.
It goes.
It's
quick,
really
doesn't
bad for the mental health of 9 to 5, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's dark to dark.
Yeah, they go into a building when it's dark and they come out when it's dark, and their only free time is in the dark.
Yeah, but so do the finish. Like all of the time, don't they?
There's no finish. Yeah, but if you live in northern Finland, fuck off. Then it's like, oh, we have, it is sun all the summer and it is dark in all the winter. Like, well, it's your fault for living in northern Norway, you lizard.
They've moved.
What?
You were in Finland a minute ago.
Same shit,
And Iceland as well.
but not all Scandinavia. Thank you for your pedantry.
I went to Iceland at that time and we had to have blackout curtains in the hotel because it was just light all the time and that was weird.
Shout out blackout curtains wherever you live.
No,
They're well done.
dangerous. Dangerous.
They're good in a hotel when you're having a break.
Yeah.
And you've gone, do you know what? I just want to sleep tomorrow.
We
But like,
pulled them down on Aldi, not knowing they were blackout. And we...
Slept for 3 days.
So when you wake up,
no,
you're
but you
like,
can though.
it must be 3 a.m. and it's 9:30 and everyone's in work.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like blackout curtains.
I've got Venetian blinds, so they let like the tiniest bit of light in.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can't recommend them enough.
We're in his Venetian blinds era.
Liverpool VenetianBlinds.co.org.
Do you reckon that
It's an organisation.
surely an
charity.
invention in the future will be like timed blinds?
They
Where-
exist.
Oh, do it?
Rich,
well,
the very,
that's
very
my
rich people
invention.
have them.
Fuck.
I've not seen them.
Do you know like as the sun rises? it's
Literally rich
slightly
people do
open.
it.
Yeah, like a smart home. That's already a thing.
It's also not blinds, it's just glass, isn't it?
You can get that as well. Yeah.
The glass goes from perfectly, what's the word, not opaque, what's the, when
Translucent.
you
Translucent.
and then they just darken completely.
There's
Like what
also
dads
ano-
have.
They're on planes, aren't they?
there's also another type of timed blinds, which is a 100-meter race during the Paralympics of blind people.
Nice. That's what we do.
Like him with a
Facts
cold.
and the comedy. But everyone was listening going, is there? Oh, it's a bit.
Is there a blind race at the Paralympics?
Yeah, surely. That's one of the disabilities.
They're blind
How-
skiing.
how
at the
do they know
Par-
when to
at the
turn?
winter one.
I think it's probably all straight lines, isn't it?
The blind,
The
Oh, they
10,000
have
meters. The track's a nightmare.
the blind 100-meter sprint world record is 10.92 seconds, set by American Paralympian David Brown.
Right. And his mate, who has to be able to run that quick as well because they're tied together. Is that right? Is it one of them?
No, they have a dog,
Yeah,
don't they?
You're thinking of the egg and spoon race, then?
no,
Like-
he's tied to another fella.
So
That's
he's got the
bollocks.
record again?
So
What?
they're running together.
He's got a guide fella.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just touching them, basically going, yeah, you're all right.
No, they're attached by the arm.
And
The
they're 1
Chinese.
second slower than Usain Bolt.
Yeah, 2 men. They're faster than Usain Bolt.
Yeah, I don't think they just go, listen, I'm running the blind Paralympic 100 metres. What are you doing on Tuesday, Jeff? It is like, I think it's another...
Just put
it's
bells
like
in the shoes or something.
So they just do really fast jingle bells.
I've got the idea. I don't know where to, you know what I mean?
The bells then move with them, so even if they turn,
All right, have someone at the end shaking the bells, run towards the bells.
it's like a baby
Yeah, but
race.
then they're all going to crash into each other.
No different bells.
Listen, your bell is a G. Run to the F. A very good musical ear. It's because the senses are heightened.
They have a blind downhill slalom at the Winter Paralympics, and they'll go down with someone, but sometimes they just won't turn when they're meant to, and they'll just go, like,
You can't see.
yeah. It seems hard, like dead hard.
There's no sport made easier by being blind.
Listening.
That spot.
Feeling. Is there any? No, sure there isn't. Is there any sport that you darts maybe?
How can darts possibly?
Well, darts is sort of muscle memory, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
because you can throw a dart where you want it to go without looking, as long as you've got the
Hang on.
as
no.
long as you've got the action.
No, you absolutely have to aim.
I reckon if Luke Littler stood at the podium, what is
Yeah.
it?
Hockey.
And
He'd be better
closed
without
his
vision.
eyes. No, not saying he'd be better, but I reckon he could hit a few treble 20s with his eyes closed.
Oh, absolutely. But once one's off, being able to go, I just need to readjust that a little
Yeah,
bit
true.
is a big help.
Steve's
innit?
just said break dancing, and you can dance like no one's watching because you don't know if anyone's watching you.
Oh yeah,
So
thanks
I think
like
it's quite
blind.
yeah.
that
And
might
you're
be the longest callback in podcasting.
Snooker to be hard. You should know what colour balls you're hitting.
I reckon most of them be
Unless they have bells.
You just want jingle bells everywhere.
Red balls.
You're so happy it's winter. Bells.
Winter's
So
unbelievable.
here's the thing, right? You're, just to go back to the autumn thing, you are a dad, yeah? Got a couple of kids. So why aren't you excited? Surely the summer's a nightmare because you've got them all the time. Now you've just got the good, thick, sick thing coming up.
There is that. Summer holidays are a lot just childcare wise. They also, it is nice to be back in a routine. Brilliant being a parent. Also great giving them to someone for 6 hours a day. So you get a little bit of breathing space. I love Christmas. Christmas is a few weeks run up. It's a little bit of time off. There's then 2-3 months after it that I think is one of the worst bits of the year. And I get there's those lovely like crisp days when it's cold and it's nice, but it's also the dreary, the cold rain.
I don't know
the
why,
stuff
but
you
I
can't
thrive in
do.
that. I love that.
Again, it's not like I'm suicidal. I don't hate it to the point where I'm leaving the country. A joyous Christmas with my family doesn't, or like it's still nice. I still think the middle of that start of the year when you're in January, February feels fucking grim.
But if you truly hate it that much, why don't you take the kids to like Tenerife for January and February?
Yeah. Well, you can't because of the
Oh,
pod.
thank you guys. Cool. I'll have a little early year break.
I mean, we could come and school them.
Yeah, the football.
Are we moving the pod to Tenerife
I reckon.
for January, February?
Like, if you're worried about their schooling and their education, we could all pick up some slack. Carl's taught before.
I'll do
Steve's
English.
taught before.
Steve can do Spanish.
I can do maths as long as they're not fucking thick.
Yeah.
I could do Welsh.
Oh well,
No, you can't.
let's do it.
I could get by.
I've got
I
Duolingo.
just need to revise.
Have you ever
it.
thought about
Mechanics.
homeschooling them?
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Really?
for about 0.3 seconds, and they were like, "We'll be fine." But obviously, it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
And you're my village. So,
But like, are you not worried that the school curriculum's getting a bit outdated? Because I've thought about this. If I start having kids, like, would I trust them in the hands of the government? Because I don't necessarily.
okay.
That's so weird.
Doesn't feel like you're giving them to the government, but I understand, right?
Well, the
okay.
government like sort of sets the
Sets
curriculum.
the curriculum. Yeah.
Yeah, and the curriculum, you know, why do my kids need to learn what fucking Oxbow Lakes are, but they're not getting taught like financial advice?
Well,
As you
this
said
is what I
government, by the way,
said to
they
the
just
teacher.
text me.
What?
As you said, government, the UK government text me.
Saying what? Stop talking about
On
the
the
curriculum.
September the 7th, we will be testing emergency alerts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they've only told people on the motorway about that.
Yeah.
Ah, one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, one of them where if you don't know, you think the world's
Don't
ended.
like Russia, Dan. that's what I said to the teacher. As Jack was bawling his eyes out this morning and she had to pick him up, I went, excuse me, miss, are you going to teach him about crypto today or?
It doesn't have to be crypto.
Oxbow legs
How
seems
to fill in a tax return.
The thing is, though,
how to apply for credit if you are in the lower bands.
In
How to
15
find
years.
a subprime loan provider. How to get someone to tow your car if you don't tax it and you leave it unMOT'd and you've got to get it to a garage.
Exactly.
in 15 years, he'd be going to uni. Or like maybe he'll have gone. No, yeah, we're on his way.
I hope he doesn't cry for that as well.
So he needs to learn how to do that rather than, you're going to go, oh, yeah, oxbow legs.
Yeah, the thing is about not being able to read, you don't really need to learn how to go to uni.
No, but
We've got to do some basics here, lads.
what I
I
mean
like
is-
it. I love subprime mortgages, which I don't fully understand. It's fine. I think getting the ABCs down.
what I mean is in school, they need to be learning about things like money and using it. Because when you get to uni, you're like, I'm a millionaire and you're not.
Yeah, 100%.
But he's learning how to draw a fucking lake.
I thought we were talking about more like the few. Like, I get what Adam's saying, but I was thinking more like lessons in like AI. And podcasting.
Coding.
Yeah, that. And also, like,
podcasting.
here's the thing as well. Like, you've got to really be on it with like teaching them life stuff. Like, I've spoken about this in therapy actually, but like my mum, God rest her soul, just because she was an alcoholic, I think she tried to make up for being an alcoholic by doing fucking everything for us. If we could literally be sat watching the telly and I could go, this is like mental, but I'd go, Mum, I want a drink. I want a Vimto. And she'd make a cordial Vimto and bring us it. Like, she did everything. Like, if we were getting a bath, she ran the bath. If, like, we were getting ready for school, she got our uniform ready and put it there.
How old were you? Like, literally in high school?
Until we left her house
okay,
at, like,
right.
17. And, like, now, I don't know anything. Like, how to be a person, really. Like, in my house, like, the builders come round and they'll ask something that, like, me mum and dad have just never taught me. Where's your stopcock?
I was
What's a
thinking stopcock.
Where's your
No,
stopcock?
the thing
How'd you
is-
turn the boiler off? Where's your gas feed? I don't know, Billy.
I know where my stopcock is, but you know there's a flood in my house. You could give me the stopcock. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Do you put the stopcock in the hole?
I've owned a house for 6 years. I have no idea where the stopcock is.
Man's outside my front door, annoyingly.
Because you got shown by a man.
I got shown by the man who used to live there.
Right.
But he went, that's a stopcock, and I went, okay.
So just to check, I'm pulling him out of school from this point on. He's at home. I'm teaching about subprime mortgages, stopcocks. I'm never making him a Vimto. He's running his own bath, and he's what, getting a
needs
part-time
to be
job.
autonomous.
Part-time job at B&Q.
Coding?
Right.
Yeah.
This is great.
Because, you know, industries are dying. AI. is taking
Podcasting,
over.
AI.
Yeah.
What does he want to do?
Exactly.
Get him to a counsellor. What do you want to
Has
do?
he not decided?
Learn to
yet?
wipe his arse is top of the list, and then we're going to talk about
pay
long-term
I've never
careers.
learned, so you know it's not that important.
Hang on, can I just say, I know how to wipe my ass. If anything, I'm an expert in wiping my ass. I
He's
do
done
it
it
more
more.
often than any of yous.
Has he not talked about any careers that he's been thinking about?
Koreans.
Yeah, he wants to be Korean.
He was nearly.
He wants to be the other jizz, but never made it. Then he'd know AI.
If he had to pick a career right now, what do you think he'd pick?
K-pop artist.
Sung Kyung Min. He'd go astronaut, wouldn't he?
Would he?
He'd be
The
a
old
Spider-Man impersonator,
dinosaur.
wouldn't he?
I think
He'd
he'd
be
go,
Spider-Man.
I think it'd be a paleontologist.
Yeah.
Big
Would
friend,
he, yeah?
Big friends.
He
fan.
liked talking about dinosaurs to me and Harry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely got the dinotism.
They all love it though, don't they, at that age? Dinosaurs
I mean,
is a big
Jack
one.
a little more than the average.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's a little Ross Geller.
Maybe you'd be in paleontology is a great career to go into. The thing is
100%.
though, it's getting less, isn't it?
What?
There's not like as time goes on, there's less things to find because there's no more dinosaurs. So that's a
Well, that's what you think.
That we
Maybe
know
they've
of.
just not been digging hard enough.
right.
And also, they might not be put together right. Because back in the day, they weren't putting them together right, and they were like mashing bones together. Like,
There was a lad I grew up with who was desperate to be an archaeologist. He didn't end up being an archaeologist, like.
He's working.
the end.
But he works on site, so it's close.
He went to prison.
There you go. But he was good at digging tunnels, so he's not in anymore. He's out.
If your kids in 10 years' time came up to you and was like, I want to follow in your footsteps and be a stand-up comedian, daddy, would you encourage that, or would you kind of go,
Etta becomes the next Elliot Steele. Well, I'd be fine with it. And also, help her get in. It's all right job.
Nepotism.
Nepo babies.
Imagine if she's shit though. Like
She won't be though, will she?
I don't like hack comics. I don't want a fucking hack
I
daughter.
don't want to live with one.
Daddy, I've written a new bit. Can you give me any
Oh,
tags?
no, you can't actually. You know when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Like when you were, how old's that? 14?
Feels like it is. 8.
What did you, if you had to pick your career then, what would it have been?
Radio DJ.
Fuck off.
Radio DJ.
I suppose there wasn't tellies back then, wasn't there?
There was no
I
telly.
want to be on the wireless.
What? I've broken out?
Who was your heroes then? Was it like Tony Blackburn?
Tony Blackburn. It's got to be Tony Blackburn.
Mark and Lard.
Oh, fair.
Fucking love Mark and Lard.
They're still
They were
going.
so good. Are they?
Yeah.
When they got the Radio 1 breakfast show, it was such a fucking
Jimmy Savile was
shock.
spinning the discs back then, wasn't he?
What, in the late 90s? No, he was just doing
Bagging
charity
kids.
work and touching.
Can it still
Doing
be
the
called
bad
charity
touch.
work now?
Yeah, he still raised money for charity, didn't he?
No,
Yeah.
but like that was his in, wasn't it?
Oh,
know what I mean?
but he raised
Millions.
millions and also
For kids.
abused millions.
Yeah.
But Mark and Lard were good, and they didn't sexually assault anyone.
Who's
That you
Lard?
know of. What about you, Finn? What would you have been?
I wanted to be an actor till I was like 18.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
Till just
Who
before you
was your
started?
idol?
I like.
Tell the truth, because I can tell there's a little smirk there.
It was watching Eddie Redmayne be Stephen Hawking.
Oh, always with the disabled.
No, but that's what. Yeah, that was it.
Was that going to be your specialism?
Well, I had to write like a.
Good choice of word there, Dan.
My GCSE drama, you had to write an accompanying piece, so I had to watch My Left Foot and like analyze what Daniel Day-Lewis had been doing, and he was like pissing himself and shitting himself, and then going, right, pick me up. So that's what I was. I wanted to do
Leonardo
that.
DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
Phenomenal performance.
Yeah,
A special performance.
I didn't just do that.
Rain Man?
I could do other things,
but you
like
just didn't want to.
Welsh or
You
Scottish.
could have been Welsh disabled.
Yeah, I played a schizophrenic. That was fun.
What was 14-year-old Carl? What did you want to do?
Or 8-year-old Carl.
Oh, we're doing 8-year-old, sorry.
I'm just like, I'm interested in like the first thing you remember clinging to.
I think I'd be a teacher.
Was it, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and that stayed with me until...
Until you were a teacher.
Yeah, but like...
Do you want to be a journalist as well?
Yeah, that was when I got a bit kind of lost with what I wanted to do with anything.
That was fleeting, wasn't it? That was like sort
Yeah.
of sixth form
But you know
times.
what? If I look back, I wanted to be a journalist at that point more than I wanted to be a teacher ever.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually a cool place to go into. Like, you know, there's a big world of journalism, and then I got
What kind of journalism did you want to do? Like war zones or like celebrity paparazzi stuff?
They're the only lanes you can go into, really. I wanted to like investigative.
Oh, yeah.
But then I realised that
It's a real problem if you can't say the word. That you very rarely get the job.
you've got, I mean, how do you look at it? You've just got to be a bad person.
What
On
about
the
you?
whole-
What about you, Adam?
I wanted to be an accountant.
Some sexy little fuckers.
Like,
knocking around
I
here.
know that sounds mad, right? But like in interviews where I've talked about like stand up, whenever it's been like sort of extensive, the honest truth is, right? So when I was really, really little, my mum was so worried that I would get bullied for my eye. Like it bothered her more than it bothered me, I think. Like the anxiety around it. And she would, like, if you look at pictures of me from when I'm very young, I'm like, my haircut always had like a fringe to here.
Right.
And her attitude was, well, if your fringe is low, it won't be as obvious. That's how she sort of looked at it. And again, she's trying to be protective. It's probably quite damaging parenting. Not that she knew that, but like, it's
I think a lot of parents were just guessing, weren't they? They didn't have the information that we do now.
absolutely. But what that teaches a child, essentially, according to my therapist, is there's something wrong with you. Like, we've got to fix it and it's all going to be fine and I love you, but there's something wrong that we have to fix. That sort of gets drummed into a kid, do you know what I mean? But because of that, I was quite sheltered and she didn't, like, I didn't overly socialise until I was sort of 4 or 5 after I'd had all the operations. So what my mum used to do for me, and I've always been a bit of a show-off with anything I'm good at. I hyperfixate on anything I'm good at, and if I'm not good at it, I just throw it away. So even in school, like I was really good at English, but I wasn't the best in the class, so I wasn't asked. And then at GCSE, I got an A and an A star in English across the language and literacy split of it. But I was, I just, because like Carl was better than me at English, and there was 4 or 5 in the class that were better than me at it, I wasn't interested. Whereas maths, I was like, oh, I'm better than all of you. I want to do this. With stand-up, immediately, everyone in my year group, I felt like I was better than them. Like, I was just like, I'm going to fucking commit all in to this. So when I was a kid, and probably something that helped me get even better at maths and get like mental arithmetic really good, is when I was quite sheltered, my mum had me on her own. I would ask her to do me a page of sums, and I would fill them in and answer them and give her them, and she'd mark them. And that was sort of my very first way of like showing off, of like, look how good I am at doing this.
You want the feedback of you're good.
Yeah.
And that's what you were good at.
And then I went to school, and in the first few weeks of reception, so Josh, who I got a match with now, who's one of my best mates and literally my oldest mate, both of us had our parents called in, and we were removed from the class, and it was they're too good at mathematics to do the same stuff the rest of the classes. It's just a waste of time for them to be doing this stuff. So it was drilled into me really young, you're great at this, do this sort of thing. And because of that, you then get to sort of 8, 9, 10, and you're getting better and better and better. And I was always a cut above the whole class when it came to maths. At every year group, no one ever caught up. And eventually, towards the like sort of sixth form times, I probably pulled a little bit away from Josh. Not loads, but like there was times when Josh, Ryan, and other people in my maths class at sixth form would be like, Adam, is this right? Like they'd check stuff with me. And it was drilled into me from about, as soon as I understood what an accountant was, and like that was like the job that you would get if you were great at maths, which actually isn't true, but it's the first thought that like my parents, who didn't really know what they were talking about, had. They drilled into me, you're great at maths, you're going to be an accountant. So I sort of repeated that. I was like, I'm going to be an accountant. And my parents were like, accountants earn good money. If you become an accountant, you'll be earning loads of money. So I was like, I'm going to earn loads of money. I'm going to be an accountant. And it was only when I got to uni and actually sort of, I'd already started stand-up, which was a big help. But I actually thought for a second, would I enjoy that? And I remember I did work experience for a week in an accountant's on Eaton Road. Is it John Cares or something like that?
Yeah.
And I fucking hated it. But I wasn't doing accountancy. They were making me make tea and photocopy and shit. So I was like, I hated that. And then this. And by that point, I'd realised the actual thing to become with a decent maths degree would be an actuary, which is people figuring out how much someone should pay for an insurance premium so that the company always makes money.
If you get a really good maths degree and you excel in it, there's so many jobs that aren't the accountancy. Like there's loads you can do with it.
It depends what your sort of master's is in.
Right.
So your undergraduate degree of mathematics, you could be an accountant or an actuary or whatever, and you would choose actuary there. And the other option there is maths teacher. They're pretty much like they're the three things. If your master's or you do an undergraduate
Films
degree,
have lied to me then.
Well, you can go into the science side and use science.
yeah, so you can go into engineering and stuff like that,
Right.
but like that is then a separate sort of postgrad degree.
Good that you did the work experience.
Absolutely. So at that point, I was like, right, would I be happy being an actuary? No. Would I be happy being a maths teacher? No. And I'm a year into stand-up, and that's what made me drop out. It was only at 19 that for the first time ever, I actually thought, this thing I've said I want to be for 10 years, since I was a literal child, since I was Etta's age, do I? Or have I just been told that's what I want to be? And then I went, oh, I hate the idea. And that's why I dropped out of uni and just threw everything to
I went and did work experience at Rock FM in Preston, BBC Radio Lancashire in Blackburn, and one in Blackpool called Radio Wave. And by the time I'd done all of those three, I was like, I don't want to work in radio.
Yeah.
It looked fucking dire.
See, I did.
Repetitive. It was just literally like saying Rock FM, playing a song you couldn't choose. You got little 20-second windows. And we've got a text from, and I was like, oh my God, it's mind-numbing.
Yeah.
It looks so cool from the outside. And then you got in the studio and just saw how bored these guys were. It was so mundane. The pay wasn't good. And also, I didn't see this at the time, but commercial radio was about to hit the skids, and it's still not where it was, and it never will be, will it, because of the internet. But I remember sitting in there going, God, I've thought for so long this is the coolest dream job. And I was like, no, it's not. It's grim.
I went
boring.
before I went back to uni when I was 24. I went to my old little school to do work experience for 2 weeks and loved it. Like the opposite. I went and was like, oh shit, this is what I want to do. I really like this. And then because you went to Japan, I'm not a teacher.
Because teaching Japanese people was so exhausting.
I was like, I'm not fucking doing that again. If we'd have stayed here, I'd have been forced to get a job, which I actually wanted to be a college teacher. And I think that'd be me. But because I went to Japan and did that and then came straight into this, stopped me I think I'd be a college teacher right now, which feels mental because I want to teach.
There's less jobs in, is it higher education?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always thought that seemed like an easier gig.
No, it's not because it's easier. It's because they want to be there.
But that makes it easier. You don't have to do as much discipline.
Sorry, yeah. There's like, oh, you need help. Like, you've made mistakes in the past because I did that. I was a knobhead and didn't, like, when it got to like sixth form, and you want to be here, so I want to put my energy into you because you know you want to. Being in like mainstream when there's kids fucking throwing chairs at you, not for me. So I think college teacher would have been my where I ended up.
And Harry, you just wanted to work here and you got your dream.
Yeah, I just
Dream came true.
Even when he was 7, he's like, I want to work for the Halfway podcast.
I want to be
Chinese.
Yeah, I was Chinese. That's just all I wanted to grow up was to be Asian. I wanted to be a wrestler when I was like.
Everyone did.
You still do?
You are?
Yeah, as of the weekend, I'm technically.
He is a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's wrestled.
Who is?
I didn't realize. I didn't.
Sorry,
So
your
I
friend El
I have a Mexican mate who lives in Highton.
Guys.
Tell us about it. Harry's a wrestler now. Did you know?
Not proper. El Horno was a wrestling host. But then
Dead meat.
Yeah, at Dead Meat, I was like a surprise wrestling host, and they were just fucking smashing glass on each other, and I was like, this is a bit rich.
So now you realise you don't want to be a wrestler?
Did El Horno get put through a table?
No, that's saved for. It got offered, and I went no. I was like
on his behalf.
Special occasion. It was like doesn't set me off. And
You want to be a journalist, surely?
yeah, so wrestler. I wanted to do stand-up comedy, and then kind of didn't really. I did like a gig in uni, but then before
Do you think you'll ever go back to that?
do stand-up,
Yeah.
I remember I had a chat with Dan at Shane Gillis, and I was like, I had bits.
I want to do this. Bloody massive.
Well, I've always had a notes page on my phone of like bits and like. I don't know. I want to.
I think maybe when we get round to Carl doing his first gig, you should be on the bill as well.
Be on the
love
undercard.
that. But I've never suggested it because it'd be so fucking geggy to be like, it's me as well. But no, like, yeah,
You can open.
Fleeting as well. Like,
close. Me and Dan in the middle.
because I brought it up to Dan. We'd all had a drink and brought it up to Dan. Dan was like, absolutely. So get some ideas down. Like, you know, we'll give you advice. Absolutely. And I said, Dan just taught me, and I think I might do stand up. And you went, don't fucking do that. He was like, no, shit advice that.
You can't do it now.
But no,
You can't do it now.
no, I want to go.
Not that he can't do it now, but it feels like...
I think Harry's funny,
No,
man. I think
you're projecting. You've thought this about you.
Oh, yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Well,
You thought this about you since I started.
little
You were
bit,
like,
I
I
think.
can't do it now because I'll be Adam's mate doing
mate.
stand-up. And now you'd be Carl doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Rather than just someone doing
Yeah,
stand-up.
maybe I'm wrong, yeah.
I'm not sure if I'd ever want to go do it as a, but like I've always had the itch, it's like the hobbyist
Yeah,
kind
of
of
course.
you can
thing.
gig with your mum.
Yeah, well, and also me, my brother, and my mum have all done stand-up gigs, which is weird, isn't it?
Oh.
It is a bit weird. Me mum has done a stand-up gig. It is a bit weird. Who's fucking drinking?
Are there any like brothers that do stand up? Not like that. I mean, like
Roy Walker's sons.
Roy
Phil
Walker's
and Mark.
sons.
Right. Okay.
And-
Colin and Jason Manford.
Oh, yeah, Colin and Jason.
Yeah.
Should we get Roy on? Because he wants to do it.
I'd love to get Roy Walker on. Offer him the 8th of October.
The only thing is, we'd have to put headphones on him.
Like, can you not hear very well?
He didn't hear much I said, no.
Well, that's doable.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But he's fucking funny. Like, proper... Everything he says, you know it's a joke. Like, he said, like, go on, Roy, and then he's funny as fuck. But I think he'd be great.
Drop him a text. FaceTime.
I've only got his email.
So that was a 42-minute get into. We're booking Roy Walker. That's what we came here to say. Right, let's have a quick break. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Love Honey. 2 seconds. I've just got to make a call.
Oh, you
beep,
call.
boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop.
Hello?
Hello, is that Carl?
Speaking.
Carl, do you love coming?
I love coming.
Well, you should change your shower head because it's going to make you feel all sexy in the bath times.
Does it work on men or is this just a women thing?
Of course it works on men. Don't be stupid.
It is called the womanizer, though.
Yeah, but don't be regressive. Ladies love a different type of shower. And if you're a woman listening to this, you're like, God, I haven't been using my shower to masturbate enough. Well, that's because you haven't got the Womanizer Wave handheld sexy shower times. Oh, this is a game changer for me.
Yeah.
Every time Laura's showering, I think you could be aroused right now.
Yeah.
The idiot
So what
hasn't
you-
got one of these.
What you do is you make her dirty, don't you? Like you throw mud on her legs.
Yes. We have soil in the bathroom to throw mud on her legs. Great input, Carl. Listen, I could see this being...
Dan, plumbing doesn't have to be not sexy.
One question. Do I have to have it in black?
No. They also come in silver.
Oh, it's a lovely chrome.
Once you go black, though, you're probably not going to go to silver.
Talking of black, why not have a Black Friday sale in July?
What?
I know, that's what they're doing over at Love Honey. Up to 70% off. That's so much.
No. And a further 20% off if you use code AFF-word20.
My God.
Mate, that's up to 90%, I think, if you do the maths.
I'm going to ring my friend and tell him about this. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Carl?
Oh, hang on, Stan. Fuck's sake.
Carl?
Hiya, mate.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
We should get these discounts and
Yeah.
get sexy in the
Are
shower.
you
Not
talking into
together.
your shower head again, Dan?
Yeah, I
We
am.
need to get the hospital on the phone, don't
See
we,
you
mate?
later. All right.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
yeah,
Love Honey. We have the best patron in the
shut up
UK
about it, will
for a reason. Harry, why have we got the best patron and why should people sign up for as little as £3 a month?
Because once a month we get Patreon specials that are fucking boss. There's also an episode each week. We also have bonus content, like bonus
Love
not
Harry's new
bonus.
voice, didn't he?
I know, yeah. Like the Q&A that's gone down really well, which is people have said might be the best extra bit of content that we've put out.
That's going a bit far.
Fuck
I
off.
think.
All right, go on. Keep going,
Where's
Harry.
extra
Doing the
patch?
advert. Keep going.
We've also got Film Club.
Thank you.
We've got early access to all the episodes,
Nice.
and it's
And
as
the
cheap.
back catalogue. You can watch every we've ever made for £3.
I know, and it's as cheap as like a croissant or something.
If you don't pay, you get one episode a week. If you do, you get two.
You get hundreds.
Patreon.com.
No, you actually get 2.25 if you count the specials.
Patreon.com/have a word
It's
pod.
£3.
You'd be a fool.
You don't even
not
sign
to.
up for £3.
£3.
Binge the back catalogue and then
Not
cancel
paying
it or
£3.
forget to cancel it and leave it there forever.
But you get tickets.
That might be the worst one we've ever done, you know.
Well done, everyone.
I honestly think at this point, if you've been a listener for a long time and you haven't signed up to Patreon, you don't deserve it.
No.
So just shut up and fuck off.
Awful rhetoric. You do deserve it. Sign up.
Do you know what? Actually, don't come over and see the thing.
Yeah,
because there's something on Patreon that got put on yesterday, and you won't even see it.
We don't want
That secret thing.
you. This month's special as well. I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm
I
excited
can't
to
remember
watch
what it
that.
is.
We spoiling
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We're filming some stuff for it on
Wow.
Monday, aren't we?
You won't even see it. It's secret.
It's next month's special. Ready? Carl, you ready?
Where's
Capel Pow says, all right, boys, question for you. I saw someone get pulled over by an unmarked VW Sharon, and it got me thinking about whether there's a
Funny
more
first name.
embarrassing car to be pulled over by. What do you guys think?
My nana, the shit on.
Is it a Sharon? Is that how you, I mean, it's spelled Sharon.
We said Sharon. We said Sharon, but it's a Sharon, isn't it? But you take the back seats out.
Bet you should.
Oh, yeah.
No, because when we went to the beach, she'd
Because you
want to
get
put
fucked in the backseat area.
No, what she'd do is she'd take them out because the back seats would have like the ice coolers and stuff when we went to West Kirby Beach.
Yeah.
But then the back seats would be in the living room, and I'd sit in the living room on the car seat. Like I was the heaviest kid ever. I think she was getting fucked in the back. As
Oh,
well.
yeah, that's the better. That's the funny one. I thought all unmarked police cars were basically black BMWs. 'cause
No,
that's
this
only
is the
one.
thing.
That's
This is
the
why
one
they're
ever-
pig scum. Because they've figured
Here we
out.
go.
They know
Volvos.
that everyone. So years ago, it was like, right, every police car is either a police car or an unmarked BMW X5. And then everyone was like, well, if it's not a BMW X5, then I can do whatever I want. They've got fucking everything now. Skodas.
Yep.
Fucking Mazdas.
By the way,
That's great.
there's one way to see. They've got an extra antenna. Dead easy.
Is that?
Well, my police cars have got two antennas. One
Maybe they
for the
just want
police
two-
radio and one for regular. Dead easy.
Yeah, but what if they're one of those CV radio nonces?
Then just don't do anything bad around them either.
But what if you go in 71? You can't see that quick.
Never done it.
If you're going 71, you won't get pulled.
Yeah, you've got to be
And if you do, you just argue with them. You'd be like, fucking prove it, you big fucking pig scum nonce.
Also, if it says 71 on your speedometer, you're not doing 71.
It's
Are
like
you?
68. You're like, yeah.
I think every speedometer's they give a window because like
You get 20% plus 5, don't you?
I thought
So
it was
if you're doing 89,
10%.
if you're doing 89, they can't do you.
Awful information.
No, if the
You get,
90 is the problem.
You get 30% plus 15. 230. Fucking put your face.
89's fine. The cameras don't go off at 89.
and they can't catch you.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift taught me that.
Caught you that.
If your car's too fast, they can't catch you.
My mate, who, like, some of you know, so I won't mention who it is. He was doing
Danny
92 at
Danny
one
Mac,
point.
wasn't
It was, yeah. He was doing 92 at one point. And the police fella went after him and caught him, pulled him over. And was like, you've got unlucky there. Because, like, if you were doing 89, we can't do you. So we'll just let you go. And if you're doing anything over 97, I think it
Can't
is,
catch you.
we can't catch you. But you were in the perfect thing where I could catch you. So
This anecdotal evidence is going to cause so many points. The thing is about these smart motorways and the cameras, if you're doing 170, the cameras don't work. Fucking fly through.
the thing is, though, that is true. If you do 170 through that camera, by the time it like knows to take the picture,
The shutter speed. It takes 2 pictures. The shutter speed is
And if Adam's wrong, you're going to prison. So it's an exciting game, isn't it?
If anyone's listening to this and going, "Oh, solid legal advice from the boys there," that's on them.
Yeah.
I
But
always think
170 plus, you are genuinely sound. No
if
one's
you're-
ever
if
catching
you're
you
on
there.
a motorbike,
And you're time traveling, so that's good.
if you're on a motorbike, just put your foot over the over your registration plate.
Have you seen the new stickers they've got?
The flash stickers.
Where it looks exactly the same once you've put it on, but as soon as there's a flash on it, it's,
And all they do
it's like
is-
it's like the celebrity dresses that I saw where it fucks up the paparazzi flash.
But they wait for the next bridge with a camera on and just get it without a flash.
Do the cameras take pictures? I thought they were recording video.
That's just a picture, isn't it?
It's just
Oh, I didn't think they were always. I thought they were just always on like Big Brother.
Video would be better for them,
Yeah.
but like no, it takes a picture.
brother.
And now there's the cameras that can see into the car.
see if you're on your phone.
See if you've got a seatbelt or if you're on your
or
phone.
your cock's out. That's
Or
what.
your cock. Well, how many points?
3.
3 points for
You ever
your
had a
cock.
wank on a motorway?
Like plus, like yeah, you're 3 points down. Good
Very
one.
good cock.
Oh, no points for you. This little thing.
Stay to that.
I've been sucked off
When?
on the motorway.
Oh, you answered my last
She's
question.
sucking my dick while she drives.
No, I sucked my own dick.
That's dangerous. That is 3 points.
That's 6 points, but also you're a legend. That's why Prince never drove.
If you get pulled over by the police and you're sucking your own dick,
After you've been pulled over.
Yeah.
Comes to the window. All right, mate, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm not wasting this erection.
what? Did Prince suck his own dick? I thought that was Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
I think it changes by generation. Like, I think that, like, Gen Z, it's going to be like Vernon Kay or someone.
What a trio.
See?
What a
He's
night
older
out.
than all of us.
What?
Vernon Kay's older than all of us.
So's Prince.
Yeah, but he's a touchstone of modern society.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice use of the word touchstone, by the way.
Nice. How old's Vernon Kay? Like 49?
55?
no.
He's like Tess Daly.
Tess Daly is
80?
133.
Vernon Kay is
Vernon
older.
Kay's 55.
He's 51.
Fucking hell, black don't crack.
No, black hair.
I've just heard people say that about people who look good for their age.
It means
Yeah.
black people. Black people age well, I think it means.
Is Vernon Kay black?
He
Look at his skin.
He sounds like he could be.
It does sound
He
black.
does sound like he could. Like that's a.
Hey, Vernon Kay!
I mean, when you say it like that,
Yeah, 100%. Everyone sounds black if you make up that voice. What up?
Eamon Holmes.
I'm Angela motherfucking Lansbury.
But Lansbury is a, that sounds like a running back to me. Angela Lansbury.
Yeah.
Chucking darts out.
Oh, here we go. Winding me up about the NFL. Let's give some advice. Send him in.
NFL's back tomorrow, isn't it? They get back from Leeds and stay up and watch it.
Who's the first game, Dan?
My beloved Eagles.
The Wiggle Eagles, they look very hard to beat.
Again.
Hard to see past them in the NFC.
We're going back to back, mate.
I thought NFL was meant to be like different teams won every year.
Regenerative.
Yeah.
Very hard to put a dynasty together like what the Chiefs have done for the last 6 years. Very hard. But they have lost a couple of players, the Eagles, through free agency, but none of their stars. Although they got a new offensive coordinator, so how's that going to go?
Is he good?
Don't know. I think they've promoted from within. But everyone does this. We did it on the NFL preview show. It's really hard to see past the 4-5 best teams from last year. But there is always someone that comes out of nowhere. The Washington Commanders last year got in the Final Four, and everyone thought they were going to be one of the worst teams.
How are them Chiefs looking?
You can't... It's the Chiefs, isn't it? It's Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. They're unbelievable.
It is.
But, God, that was an embarrassing Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Travis
Kelce
look like they're
obviously
good.
recently engaged.
Travis Swift soon. Will that help?
Yeah. Have you seen that?
New
Travis
jersey.
Kelce's taking Taylor Swift's name. Isn't that mental?
For jersey sales? Because he's got
Yeah.
5% of his own jersey sales.
Yeah.
Smart.
He's not really, is he?
No, he
That's
is.
so much money. Yeah.
That isn't a real bona fide fact, is it?
No, it is.
In his
He's
contract?
taking her name.
Because he's going to, Serica will buy one.
Right. Wow. I mean, it's a great business decision, but
Yeah.
I wonder how his dad feels.
He's
Why?
changing his name as well.
Jeff Swift.
Sells cars.
Quickly. Advice. Susie says, I've just been summoned for jury duty. I really can't be asked. How do I get out of it, and how would each of you get out of jury duty?
Say you're prejudiced to every race. Everyone.
We are all prejudiced to every race, though. You tell me any race, I do have a prejudgment about it. I'm not vocal with it, but I am internally prejudiced.
That is
I just don't do anything about it.
Estonian.
What?
Estonian.
Yeah.
Good at headers.
Ragnar Klavan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just say...
I know what I think. I'm not telling you, because that'd be a hate crime.
Yeah, I thought of... Yeah. Just say you're prejudiced to every race. If this guy... Listen, there's an Indian up there, I'll say he's guilty, and he's not. And you won't...
I do think that is the way to get out of it. Like, as the fucking defendant comes in, you just go, oh, he looks guilty.
Oh, yeah, or just as they walk in.
No, be more subtle when he walks in, go...
What a
you
cunt.
You get off, and you get to go home. I think that's the way.
Or when they go in, do they still do jury selection, or is that just because
Voir
I've
dire.
watched too many John Grisham
Well,
films?
yeah, depends on the case, obviously.
Right. Could you just go in and just poo your pants? I reckon that's going to get you off the jury.
I don't know, you know.
If you don't want to seem racist, just go in and just put your hand up and own it. I'm like, I've just shit myself. I don't think they're going to be like, well, clean up because we've got
No, wait until you put on and then go, Judge, pooed. And then you're done.
Yeah.
You're done then.
Is his name Judge Pood?
It's exactly what I did, but with less words, which actually is more mental. If you just shut, poot, they're going to go, I don't know if.
Do you know who Mr. Justice Goose is?
What?
Mr. Justice Goose. And he's not in Peppa Pig.
What's Mr. Justice Goose?
He's the most famous judge in this country. Mr. Justice Goose is his name. And that is true.
His first name's Justice.
Well, no, when you're a judge, you're given the moniker Justice, aren't you? But his name is Mr. Justice Goose.
The Honourable Mr. Justice Goose.
What's his first name?
Julian Justice Goose. The name's Goose. Julian Justice Goose.
Julian Goose.
Does Justice become your middle name?
If I got sent to prison by Mr. Justice Goose, nah.
This isn't real.
No. The Justice Goose says 5 years.
That's his catchphrase.
He's on his own.
You got goosed.
Big goose. He's sick, then. He's heavy.
Suck your own cock. Again, it'll get you 6 points, but it'll get you
You
off
also
the
get you
jury.
sectioned or arrested, though.
He'll
won't
get you
it?
arrested
Yeah.
for public indecency.
You'd have to do something that like isn't illegal to do, like in a car
What
park.
about if you say you hate the police?
What if it's nothing to do with the police?
Well, you're like, I'm going to let him off because I
The courts aren't the police.
pig scum.
Courts aren't the police.
No, but you go, I don't believe in the fucking justice system.
I know the courts aren't the police, but I reckon the police have been involved in most court cases to some extent, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know, because of the crime
Prejudice
nature
towards
of
the police wouldn't affect your prejudice towards a case.
So you
Yeah,
walk
it
in
would.
with an NWA t-shirt. Police.
Are you going to get dressed up to be the jury?
You got to be smart.
Because they've asked you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're on trial, I understand putting a suit on. But like,
Oh, if you just came dressed as like
you just came
Mr.
dressed
T.
and you had bow or something, like you proper fucking stank. Like, someone-
fool, but just goose.
Yeah. My Macho Man Randy Savage outfit.
Yeah.
Sunglasses, everything.
think-
and with no
Send
voice
you
as
home,
well,
yeah.
just like your normal voice.
Oh, shit. That is my...
Normal.
Angela motherfucking Lansbury.
I can't wait to get called up jury duty. I cannot wait.
Oh, no, you want it to be a good one, though. You don't want it to be a fucking parking ticket, do you?
My mum got a good one.
Murder.
I suppose I could talk about it because it's public knowledge. The case
It's
was...
not still ongoing.
No, it's just about 15 years ago.
Oh,
The
shit.
case was domestic abuse.
Oh,
A
good
woman...
one. One of the good ones.
Yeah.
She loved it. Popcorn and everything.
He was the defendant. She was taking him, and after 2 weeks, I found out she was the one abusing him.
Plot twist.
Yeah. Like, so they had to do a retrial and basically switch positions because they
Doggy.
found out that she was the...
New jury, though.
Yeah.
All right.
They switch like clothes as well.
Yeah. She was the abuser.
Did Mr. Justice Goose preside over that?
No, I don't think so.
Who's been goosed?
I've sat in on a murder trial for like 3 days. That was really interesting.
Just for the sake of the podcast, Carl, when you accept jury duty, which I'm not doing, could you...
You can't reject it, though, can you?
And you wouldn't have good
Yeah.
grounds.
No, we're talking now about how to get out of it. You cannot reject it.
You can't say no.
The whole question with
Yes, you can.
You can, but you've got to go back at another date.
Dan, the
you
question-
can't just
No,
flat
you
out
can
say
go-
no.
Dan, the question we're answering now is how to get out of it. It's a legal requirement when you're called up.
It is. Not everyone that gets asked to do jury duty, summoned, does jury duty. People get out of jury duty.
Yeah.
Most people get out of it.
Yeah, but you can't just say no.
No, I understand.
What
But
would your reason be?
I have to look after Adam. I'm his
Oh, mate, I mean,
I'm his primary carer. This is my village.
failure to respond to a summons or attend without reasonable cause can lead to a fine of up to £1,000. So just pay the grand.
No, just give a good excuse to not do it.
Which is
What is it?
Laura's been called up for jury duty, and she was like, "I have my kids full time. I can't. There's no
Yeah, but what's your one?
what?
What's your one? You don't.
Me no speak English. Carl, you all right? I think this might get you out of jury duty.
What are you doing, Carl?
His headphones were wrapped round his chair.
Yeah, no, you were so subtle about it.
Right, I'm back now. Yeah, I can't wait to get called up.
But what if it's like 2 months?
That's not ideal, is it?
I'm not doing it if it's not a high level, really high profile murder, or it has to have at least Mr. Justice Goose involved. I'm not doing it if it's not him or a murder.
This is the goal.
He only does the murders, mate.
Exactly.
He's the goose.
He's the goose, mate.
Is it the goose? Not interested.
But
I've shit myself.
I sat in on a high-profile murder case where it was actually pushed down to manslaughter, and that was a mad environment to be in, though. But I loved it.
Right. Did you manage to sit still in your chair for that one, or did you?
No, I have phones on.
So that's the joke.
Go on.
Do you know how Mr. Justice Goose got elected? Do you know how he got picked? It was between him and 8 other people, and all their surnames were Duck.
Nice.
Honking there.
You get it? Duck,
you-
Goose.
Dan, can I just say, I keep feeling like your T-shirt is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
It is. Yeah, I've just been on.
Let me see.
It's just been in me.
What's it
I
say
thought
then?
it was the. There's a thing in Community.
Andrew
with it.
Wolfenden.
Looks like an anus.
Oh, yeah.
And Fred Aldous. Who are they?
Artists. I just saw a T-shirt I liked.
It's a nice colour.
Thanks. I haven't read the back.
But yeah, to get out of jury duty, I think pooing yourself.
Thanks for the time.
Thanks for wrapping that up.
Ooh, smooth. Right, I'm really glad to say that this feature's back.
I'm excited for this.
Because we get to finish it. Have Bagsy's one of them.
Adam, do you want to do the
Bagsy's
intro?
one of them.
No, you can have half.
No, I Bagsy'd it.
He's a
In
year.
front of you.
What one have you Bagsy'd?
The Coronation Chicken.
Oh, you can have that one.
He's
Adam,
a year older now, by the way.
can we do the intro?
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Damn, This Is Food Season 2.
Whoa! We left it on a cliffhanger, didn't we?
Dan is a 45-year-old man with food phobias.
Yeah.
How old are you?
44.
44-year-old man with food phobias. If you don't know what that means, he's scared of scran. He's scared of food. It makes him go, eh! It makes him react like a big gay baby. Now, we've got 3 sandwiches for him that he wouldn't normally choose for himself. Now, you're going to look at these sandwiches and be like, they're 3 of the most basic sandwiches you could get in the Tesco meal deal. And they are. But he doesn't eat them because he's a fucking freak. So why don't we give him a little bite of each one? Harry, can I have the scran, please?
What are you doing?
Harry,
what are you doing?
What did you do on your birthday? You've gone so special today. Oh, so it's the full meal deal.
So these are my top 3, weirdly.
Right.
They're not my top 3.
No.
The number 1 is chicken, bacon, and stuffing, and I will die on that hill. Okay. So, Dan, you have got cheese and onion,
Nice.
Get us a
coronation
Ben, please, mate.
chicken,
Unbelievable.
and free range egg mayonnaise.
Respect the chickens.
What I would suggest, Dan, is that you start with the cheese and onion.
Yeah. That's my go-to, though.
Ooh, cheese, a delicious duo. Oh, God.
Dan, do you like cheese and onion?
No, I don't like onion at all.
Oh, you're not
You like onion? You like curry, though?
little bit of onion.
I know, but that's,
Oh, do you
that's secret onion.
This is secret onion.
No, it's not. It's got it on the thing that says
No, it
onion
is.
there.
It's basically cheese.
Yeah.
Not like onion barges.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Little bit of onion. Sally.
Just
Go
have
on.
like half of it.
Shut
So,
up.
Dan, if you were picking a sandwich, what would you normally have?
I like a BLT. Thanks for asking, Finn.
All right, okay.
I've never had a cheese and onion sandwich.
Have you not? Try it.
Honestly, it's fuck. Well, that was my half.
Can I have half of that?
Can we just do the feature
You can have
before
eight
you
tenths.
have lunch?
You can have 8 cents with it if you want me.
That was a good big bite, that.
Oh, wow.
It's not secret enough, this onion.
Can I try it?
Adam, it's beautiful.
Describe it, Dan.
Do you know, every time we do Dan versus Food, where you just go, oh, it's
didn't
great, that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's fucking
Nah, not
so
really.
enough.
I like it, mate.
Oh, whoa! That came out of nowhere.
That's horrible, mate.
Why? What was
not a
horrible
great-
about it?
That's not a great butty, that.
I like it.
Oh, God.
I like it.
I like it. It's nice. It's great. Shut up, Carl. Welcome home.
Right,
Glow
here's
up.
the thing, Dan. If you do not like
The whole
this
feature.
sandwich, then you're a fucking idiot. This is basically a chicken curry butty.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this called?
Coronation chicken. It's the best. It's
The Queen's.
It was made for the
Butty.
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bite.
Shut up.
So heavy.
Yeah, that was a great bite.
Well done.
Oh, it's fucking great.
good, isn't it?
Why don't they just call it curry fucking chicken butty?
Good, innit?
Coronation chicken sounds so different.
And we're going to wash that down with an egg
Bloody loves
butty.
it.
Oh,
Good gear, innit? Make that inside the jacket.
Is this your new sandwich now? Is that your new sandwich immediately?
oh, it's so nice, that.
Harry?
I can't do it.
What?
I can't. My brother used to eat coronation chicken just out of the.
Oh, and he touched you.
Oh, lads,
And he bummed me. So I
what a
can't do it.
revelation.
Oh, hey!
Come on, Tesco. What's coronation?
Is that the best reaction to anything ever?
Yeah, he's literally not.
It's a chicken curry
He's not
butty,
doing
though,
the
isn't it?
next
I
round.
know, it's mad.
If they just call it chicken curry butty.
Dan, you're going to get full. Stop with your curry
Also,
chicken.
you're probably going to want to keep a bit of that to wash down your egg.
Yeah, but you've got to chew the egg proper.
Yeah, chew it off like a bugger.
Have some water, clean your palate.
I tell you what as well, there's a fucking shitload of egg on this butty, mate. That is the eggiest egg mayo butty I've ever seen in my entire
Can I have
life.
the other half of that as well?
What?
Can I have the other one of them?
No, I want that.
You too. Jesus Christ. Right.
We half it then. So we got one
I'll
half.
just go and get a butty.
Cheers.
Yeah, clean your palate, Dan. You can't be cheating with your curry.
That's what they say, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, God. What's in it?
Eggs and mayonnaise. And mayonnaise is mainly eggs.
It's eggs with egg sauce.
Egg squared.
Yeah.
It's double egg butty.
Big bite. You got it.
Chicken period.
See? You can barely tell it's a chicken embryo.
Before that happened, though, you liked it, didn't you?
No.
Right, talk us through it.
Give us a rating.
Cheese and onion. 1
Wow.
out of 10. It's bad. Coronation chicken, 10 out of 10. Also 1. It's so bad. Bad. Carl, enjoy your lunch.
Cheers, mate.
Fucking blinder. Oh, I'm going for Rudy.
He's a sandwichman now.
Oh, God. Was that everything you wanted to be?
Yeah. Well done, Dan. Well done.
My eyes are watering. Throw your suggestions in the comments.
Yeah.
Anything you want to see me eat. Obviously, like, the worst thing in the world, but it's nice to have the balance. Like, I'd like to eat, like, one thing, you know? Comment. Love you. See you in a bit. And we have the legend that is Mr. Phil Ellis.
Hey. Hello.
Long overdue.
Yeah, I've seen the setup. I've
Yeah.
even been in the building,
You're on the couch.
and now I'm on the couch.
Now you're on the
I'd like
couch.
to make it very slow progression up. I've been in the lift. Never got past floor 2. I see you sending it back down, but I'm in.
How are you?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah,
I feel like I haven't seen you for a very long time. It might even be pre-COVID, which is insine.
I'm sure I must have seen you since.
I saw you in here once because you
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I made it. I crawled through the window. The air ducts like Die Hard. But yeah, I was in. What was I doing?
You
I-
recorded in Studio 2 with
yeah, the Mild High
Did you come to
Club.
Runcorn as well, or have I made that up?
I have
thought you-
been.
Did you come to the Runcorn studio?
I did. Oh, that was when you used to do it Runcorn. Yeah, and I did another
next door again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mild
that's
High.
right. Yeah. So close.
Were you also in my spare room or something? You've done the Holy Trinity.
I'm in the shed. Have you got a shed?
God,
Going to be a gym.
Oh my!
He's got a home gym now.
Have you?
Yeah, he made it a little man cave, and then
That sounded like I didn't mean you. You look great. Have you? What do you use it for? Hang your clothes. Often. Zach quite got it yesterday. Yeah, did you?
have you still got all like the midlife crisis neon signs and stuff, or is it just the gym now?
You bought him one.
It was a good gift
because he knew
he was
what-
having a midlife crisis.
He knew where I was. So there was a sitting bit on the right where I was meant to watch the NFL loads, and then there was an office on the left, and then Etta's drum kit in the middle. And most of that has been either moved or fucked off. It's going to be gym on the right, and then I'm getting a smaller couch. And I just wasn't using it loads.
Is that like
basically I
those-
built it? Ishan had a wank in it, and then
Oh. What did you?
I mean, when he was staying over, yeah.
All right. I thought it was like, okay, so you
didn't
go
just find
get it
him.
out of the way because I know you're going to do it.
No, it's
so-
like when you smash a champagne bottle off a boat.
yeah,
You get each into a wank and it's ready to sail.
it's more mess.
My house is getting done today.
You've done everything in about 4 weeks. I love it.
I want the house to be done forever. I just don't want to ever do anything ever again, and it was so close.
Right. Stressful, expensive, but then done.
Done. Like why are people? It's like Liverpool's transfer policy. Just get it all done in one summer.
We could. My dad was always obsessed with just doing the stuff. He wouldn't get anyone in, so it would take ages to get it done. Have you hired people to come in and just get it sorted?
I've done most of it, but I have.
At the start of it, he went, I'll do it all. He hasn't done a single thing.
That's not true, actually. I've told them where I want stuff hanging.
This is DIY. I'm pointing myself.
I'm going to do that when I get a wife. Okay, crack on, lads. Twist that one. You're doing a better job than me. All right, thank you.
My cowboy hat hooks went up today.
Oh,
Yeah. I've got 8 cowboy hats, so I needed 8 hooks to put them up, you know.
because you've done the like trips, the Texas. Was it? Where did you go?
I've been
again?
to Texas.
We went to Nashville.
Nashville,
together.
yeah,
All of us went
nice.
to Nashville, yeah.
I'd
I've
love
done
that.
Nashville 3 times. You know, I'm a bit of a Nashvillian. That's what they call me now.
As they ride you out of town.
That was one of Adam's, you know, because he has eras, and that was an era that I really think we all benefited from.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was when your mate gets into country and you have to go to one of the best drinking cities in the world.
Yeah.
It's not stick a cowboy hat on, you're just day drinking. It's class.
Brilliant. I did my own show in a cowboy hat this year. I love a cow. You feel really powerful in a cowboy hat. It's weird.
And mine after my own hat.
Aren't cowboys like field workers though? They're not powerful, are they?
Do you mean?
Well, I'd be a ranch owner.
Yeah.
You'd be the owner.
Yeah.
Right. Because cowboys just, You know, it's just like a.
Why a cowboy hat?
Well, because in the last preview I did, I found one backstage and I put it on and everyone went, "Oh, I like the cowboy hat." You don't even reference it. I went, "Yeah, because it's not in the show. I just found it backstage and thought it looked nice." So I thought I'll just get it.
And once she's got this, you're talking about your show you just done at Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Once
So-
you got it to Edinburgh, did you write a reference of the hat in?
No, I just rode Tom Short like a pony at the end.
Did any reviews
Country
think,
roads, and I thought that's enough, innit? People are like, "Oh, it makes sense now." I just always wanted to sing country roads on stage.
I bet the reviewers kind of would have read into it.
Yeah, I
What
love
did
it
this
when they
mean?
do.
Yeah.
Oh, if they like you, it's like, oh, it's really interesting that
Yeah.
he never referenced it. And if they don't like you, it's just another reason to hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no reference of the cowboy hat. It wasn't explained. Who's Tom Short?
Is he trying to make America great again?
But they do give you a sense of like, oh, fucking,
It's weird, isn't it?
I could own everything here. Do you know what I mean?
If
kept
it's
going
a
for my gun.
ranch, yeah.
Yeah.
What if it was a Starbucks?
Do you mean?
You wandered into the city in a cowboy hat. You're not welcome.
Why?
Cowboys live in the fields, don't they? So I'm saying, you're saying you're powerful.
No,
but
they don't.
They are allowed out,
yeah, but a cowboy is like someone who works in.
but they don't have to be 20 foot away from a cow at all times. They are allowed to like.
I don't know.
I
Also-
often wear my cowboy hat in the city.
You're allowed to wear cowboy hats. You don't have to own cattle. You know that's there isn't a rule. Like you wearing the hat. Where's the fucking? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I've
everyone's-
never played baseball.
You look good though.
Why are they
And you could own everything here.
why are they cowboys and not cowmen?
Right?
Oh, I don't know.
Why are they cowboys and not cowmen?
Sounds better than a.
Yeah, because milk boys doesn't sound good, does it?
Is that what? Is that
Milk
what-
men. That sounds right.
Sounds like your favourite Sunday afternoon.
The milk boys coming. Not again, Dan. You've already served time.
Cowmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Cow man, yeah.
I think it's because they're
don't know.
cooler.
The boys.
Boys, mate. The cowboys.
I wonder when it was because I doubt back in the actual time of Cowboys, they were all going, "Hey, cowboy." Hey, I bet it was like a post name. They were going, those were Cowboys.
They still exist, though.
No, I think they still
Yeah.
call themselves cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you writing? If you're Cowboy.
I already know all the answers,
Oh, we-
guys.
no,
Don't
we
worry
met-
about it.
Oh,
I've
we met
read
one.
up on it.
We met cowboys when we went to Nashville. They were cool guys, like.
Do they carry guns?
They,
Yeah.
did
Mate, they
they?
sleep.
Ooh.
They sleep with guns as pillows. They fucking love it.
Like, they couldn't understand the idea of us not having them. Even, like, on us then. They were like, you haven't brought a gun. What if I shoot you?
The people who worked at the gun shop, it was like they were playing human buckaroo for how many firearms they could have on their person.
Oh my god! I'd get shot in the first. If I'd have come, I'd be like, "Hey, let's have some banter."
I don't think it didn't feel very banter in that gun
We
shop.
quickly went, no banter in here.
Oh really?
Because we made a good living on with this podcast from taking the piss most places. And we got there and we were like, no, I don't feel so fun in now. It was interesting. I
That
loved
fella
it.
who was like, yeah, you know, I've got rid of most of my guns now. I think I've got 73 left. Yeah, just the 73. Most of them are like bazookas and that, but I've got a couple of handguns.
Had a clear out.
I had the armed police out once because I had a firearm.
What?
From
That's phenomenal, by the way.
so in Preston, by the docks.
You got docs?
Oh yeah,
We've
we
got-
got docks.
We've got a small dock.
Yeah, I mean you can't. I don't think you can get to it from the sea.
There's a
Not landlocked.
There's a there's a river.
What's it called?
The Ribble.
Oh, the River Ribble. I always go past them all the
Oh,
time.
that's when you know you're that nearly
Yeah,
home
yeah,
now. When you drive past that sign on the way back from Scotland, I'm like, I'm fucking basically home here. That's the Ribble.
Tickled trout there in your peripheral.
There's a cinema and a Mackey's, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think they thought it was going to be like a real like cool hub, but it is just a McDonald's and a.
Are you from a similar part of Preston?
Yeah.
Well, I moved. I was Forward and then Plungington and.
But weren't you in
Plungington.
I was in
Imagine having
Penwitham,
to tell someone.
Plungington, and then Penwitham.
On holiday. Where are you from? Plungington.
Listen, I know you're going to take the piss, but you don't fuck with Plungy.
No, you don't fuck with plunging, guys.
Mate,
Beano name. What the fuck is that?
if a lad turns up, if the Plungy boys turn up,
You're getting plunged, mate.
the Plungy plumbers,
No.
the plungers,
He's
they
doing
got
what we've done to him for
Full of
years.
shit.
they got rid of shit, man.
Oh yeah.
The plungy plumbers.
I'll call them now. I'll get them here now. I mean, they have no means of transport.
Could they have a
but
look at
find
that
a way.
fucking fourth toilet, by the way?
So weirdly, considering the circuit is pretty small, like is there 1,000 comics that get paid work
Possibly.
in a country of 70 million?
Yeah.
Me, Freddie, and Phil all have lived in the same small bit of Preston.
Yeah,
All plungers.
It was Penwood.
Penwood, yeah.
Yeah.
Freddie and I lived on the same street.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Weird.
And you were just round I don't know if it was the same time.
No, it wasn't Beth there as well. Wasn't Beth?
Oh my God.
Are you similar ages?
So many people.
Are you both similar ages?
Phil's a couple of years
I'm a
younger, aren't
bit.
you?
I'm a bit older. I thought.
How old are you?
I'm 43 now.
I'm 44.
Oh, he's
That's how
very
numbers
well
work.
done. Yeah, well done.
Same school, like area schools, not no.
I don't think so. I was.
He stinks like a Catholic though. What,
No, I was
sorry.
C of E,
sorry,
C of E, mate.
must be the coat.
Archbishop Temple,
Right.
which used to be William Temple, but then they changed.
Is this what it's like for you all the time?
Yeah, I just have to find out if someone's from Plungy and then I back off.
Yeah. What's your postcode, mate?
The AYD, the Avenham Young Defenders, were not to be fucked with. Say you get yourself slapped.
The Kenny Riot squad that smoked them, mate.
Yeah, but that's in the Europa League, isn't it? Big away day today.
So why did you have a gun on the docks?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. So I was at college. I went to Runshaw College, which more comedy alumni. John Thompson and Steve Pemberton from the League of Gentlemen went there. Yeah, exciting. I was making a film and I'd got this. Back then you could buy blank firing guns. Like I go to Walther PPK. I went to Blackpool gun store and you could get it. And a blank firing gun you don't realise is still a gun.
Yeah.
You fight, you can bits fly out the end, the flash.
Yeah, in Bruges, that's what he shoots him in the eyes, isn't it?
Yeah. So I had this blank firing gun, and I rang the police, and I went, I want to make this film with this student film with a thing, and they went, as long as it's somewhere quiet. So I went to this disused abattoir on the docks, and it was me and a few mates. We had all these guns that I'd got, and I was like, I saved up all my pocket money and bought a gun, and. We were on the docks. And I had my uncle from Blackpool used to do country and western line dancing, so he had a blank firing gun that they'd use. So I had two blank firing guns. And we're on the docks. And then I remember about an hour in, this car went past with a family in. I went, that's weird. Why are they down this road no one's using? And then another car went down, and then another. And it turned out there was like a dirt track they only used on Sundays for like dirt bike, like rally biking or whatever the fuck they were doing. And so I was going, that's weird. It's just family after family just wear a
Fucking
balaclava.
audacity of you to be with your uncle line dancing with two guns and just a car drives past and you're like, they're weird people.
I've got a balaclava. We all have balaclavas on the time. So all there.
Fucking weirdos driving around here, but
We just had 9/11 as well. It wasn't the best of times. And
was the one
we had, yeah, the family. We'd all chipped in for it. Went a whip around for 9/11. That's what your dad
We've got
wants.
9/11 at home.
It's a joint birthday Christmas present. This. But we're on the docks, so bang, 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 bang. And then after a while, we saw a police helicopter. And I went, that's weird, isn't it? And I went, it won't be for us. So I started firing at the helicopter for a bit of a laugh because, me, I'm a wacky. So I'm going, meow, bow, 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 bow. And then fucking looking back, hindsight. And then after a bit I looked, and this police car just pulled up at the bottom. It was like an estate police, and I went, oh no, that's not a coincidence now, is it? And then another one. So I rang the police on my friend's mobile because I didn't have one at the time, and I went, excuse me, we're at the docks with guns, and they went, yeah, they're there for you. They're waiting for the armed response vehicles from Blackburn. I went, oh no. And then they arrived just put all the guns in the boot and stay where you are. So we put all the guns away. And two other cars came up. And then this little tiny police car just as if to go, hey guys, what's going on? So I moved to the back and went, hey guys, can I join it? And we waited. And then they all started coming towards us slowly eventually. They all sort of gathered. So I thought I'll go and meet them halfway. I won't advise.
And they had their machine
Not
guns
yet.
out.
They're all in the cars still. And they're coming up slowly. So I thought I'll walk and meet them. So I started walking down, and then they went into the V shape, and they all got out with the guns. And I went, oh fuck! And they went, put your hands in the air. And I went, oh. So I put my hands in the air and I'd probably shit myself. I went, look, the thing is, and I went, they're all in there and they were going, put your hand, and you can hear all the, it's not quite like the film, but I could hear all the clink and I was going, oh no. And we all had to walk down one by one and get frisked and everything. And they took the guns. And my mate, like a no, went, what would you do if I went for your gun? He went, I'd have to shoot you. And he went, whoa. And he went, whoa. I was like, rolling a bit of a laugh.
You all nearly got shot.
Yeah. And I remember we had to go back about 2 weeks later and I had to go, can I have my guns back, please? And they were like, okay, but don't be, because they were still legal at the time. But yeah.
Are they not legal anymore?
No, I threw it in a river.
You can like change them. Can't you?
Yeah, I wiped some of my dabs off it and I put it under Freddie Quinn's passenger seat.
But, okay, so if they were legal at the time, what was the problem? Was it that you fired at the helicopter?
Well, they didn't know that they weren't real. They just, because I didn't tell the police where I was going, I just said they went as long as you're somewhere quiet.
But you weren't.
I wasn't. No,
I think it's better if they get a phone call and it's like, there's someone in the balaclava shooting guns at helicopters. If they're like, probably from plunging. Let them have their fun.
The plungy pummelers.
But why did they get confiscated though? Surely they can have a look at it and be like, oh yeah, it's a blank gun. Like if I had a fake samurai sword, no one's taking that off me.
No one's getting it off.
What would it look like? How would it be a fake
It'd look like a samurai sword.
Oh, right. But it would be
rubber?
Made of?
Rubber? Fiberglass?
It's a sex.
Just really blunt.
Yeah.
I bought a knife in Nicaragua.
Oh.
Did you manage to get it back?
Yeah, so you're in the market and you're in a bike shop and I was like, oh, that's a cool dagger. And Terry was like, what? And then I was like, I don't want that one, though, I want another one. And then we had a little look and she went, why are you so desperate to buy a knife? When you say it like that, I do feel stupid. But
No, you shouldn't feel stupid. She should have said that and then felt stupid herself
Yeah.
for asking such a cool question.
But then it was a beautiful decorative like sheath and it was like Nicaraguan handmade and all that. And then I had it in my house and about a year later Mum went, should you have that in your room? I was like, no. I was like, what do we do? I can't throw it in the bin. I can't remember what we did with it.
Hey, you can have it in your room.
No, I think she was like, is it? Because obviously knife crime in the city's got a bit bit. I was like, it is a bit weird and a bit. I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
How old were you?
It was when I went to Costa Rica, so like 10 years ago.
So like 23.
Yeah.
And your mum was worried you were joining one of the knife gangs in Liverpool.
No, but she was like, is it smart for you to have because it's a weapon, isn't it? She's like, it's just a bit weird that it's there. I was like, you probably
Anything's a weapon if you want it enough, though. Like,
She said the same about the bottle of Fanta I had next to me bed.
You'll get one of them Fanta gangs.
So yeah, I think I just put it down a grid or so. I can't remember what I did, but
Put it down a grid. He killed a ninja turtle.
Put it in the kitchen. Just slice salad like fucking Crocodile Dundee.
it was a dagger.
you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Okay, maybe peeling an apple with it. Oh, that would look cool.
I had it next to me piece of volcano and me piece of the Berlin Wall.
Cool guy, you.
piece of I bring back fridge magnets. You're bringing back volcanoes.
I went to an
Throwing
active
that.
volcano. I was like, well, that's cool, innit? Taking a bit of that.
Should you have that in your room? It might erupt. Come on. You know what you like.
joining a volcano gang next.
And me and Adam both bought a piece of the Berlin Wall because that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think you did?
If I'm being 100% honest with you,
I often wonder if
I
it's...
don't know where my piece of the Berlin Wall is.
It's in your dad's, innit?
I've bought
know.
loads and I'm rebuilding it bit by bit. Start.
It's about this high after 10 years. That
Me and
big house.
Hasselhoff.
I'd love a big dagger.
Why don't you have one? in your-
Genuinely, when you started telling that story, I was like, I want one.
See, it's
I
weird,
want one with a knuckle duster.
Oh.
And then a bit. I want it minimum blade.
Mine
Like
was about that big and it had like a lovely handle. It was gorgeous, but I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have a weapon.
Didn't you buy one when we were abroad and
Yeah.
you were pissed?
No, I was looking at one in Tenerife and then you all left me, so I got in a mood and ran away.
don't leave Adam. I could have been killed in that nice shot. He did an angry stomp. Oh, he's fast when he's fuming.
Wonder where that is now because it exists. You can't get rid of things, can you?
Can't get rid of what?
Anything. Like it's
Do you
on.
know I've been men?
Yeah, but that goes somewhere. They don't fucking throw it into space, do they?
If you take it down the tip, where you put in volcanic lumps and bits
I'm
of
not
the
throwing that in the bin. That's
Berlin Wall.
special.
Do you think, genuine question, do you think we are, because I think we're about 10 years away from all of our rubbish going to space?
Not very cost effective.
What?
Not very cost effective.
No, but we're going to run out of space on the planet, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, because there was talk of them using like fucking like big like craters and stuff on the planet to fill them with rubbish and shit.
We've already done that. We sent Katy Perry up recently. Thanks very much, everyone. Are we done?
Turn off the radio, man. Clip it. But like, if it gets cost effective to send things,
How? Well, so that goes in a spaceship and it
not one at a time.
costs a lot to launch a
I'm
space.
done with this. Elon, come on.
I still think
Like just like literally spaceships full of fucking rubbish. They just fly it like I don't know.
it's not like
halfway
a
to
bag.
Mars and then they just dump it.
No, do you know like Wall-E when they've all compressed it into like squares?
Yeah.
not very time effective though, is it?
No, but like the space is, they say it's unlimited, don't they? So we can do that forever.
They say.
Yeah, but Wales is massive. There's nothing there.
Yeah, just pick a country no one's asked about.
Stick it under Snowdon. Have you been to Snowdon? Stinks, mate.
I think space is going to be our big fucking landfill, but it won't be a space fill. Could also be your astronaut name.
To be fair,
I'm not going to live to see.
if they sent it up and just let it go, yeah. As in, like, it doesn't need the spaceship doesn't need to come back, does it?
No. Yeah.
No, because
Pick up the next lot.
no, because they could just
It
send
does it every 2 weeks.
They could just send it up and it's gone.
Yeah.
You just float away.
So this is cost effective, is it?
Well, yeah, if they just put thrusters on it.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And like people might be like, oh no, it'll get burnt up in the atmosphere. Well, even better then.
No, that only happens coming back, doesn't it?
What?
Doesn't it?
I think it happened both ways, can't it?
No, I thought that was just the burn up happened when you were coming back.
Well, either way, you don't want it to burn up in the atmosphere.
No,
'cause-
fire doesn't have like a front setting and a back setting, does it? The atmosphere is just fire, essentially. Yeah?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just
Atmospheric entry. So
It's
on
fine,
the way
fine
back.
when you fuck off, which just makes it cheaper. doesn't it?
Atmospheric entry. That's
It's
when
just
you put a bit of mood music on in the.
Get very white on.
I don't need to finish that bit, do I? It's made us all feel a bit grubby.
Take your pants off, love. Have you heard of the Berlin Wall? Want to see my
use
dagger?
it to pick women up.
Yeah.
Come back to Marcus and build the Berlin Wall if you do.
Explosions.
Volcano out in Yates.
But I've got a volcano. I went to the live volcano in Nicaragua and I was like, I'm taking this home. It's highly illegal, like, you know, I'm a man.
What? How much of it did you bring back?
Like a rock, a clump.
Carl, highly illegal. Still did it. But I did put a dagger down a grill. I'm not fucking getting rid of that.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
The idea of having a big knife does like a Crocodile Dundee knife, genuinely.
You want the Rambo one, really, don't you? The big Rambo.
That's a machete, innit?
No, he's got that
No.
big one with the little segregated.
Yeah. You ever seen Rambo? Bet you've never seen Rambo, have you?
Never seen Rambo. I know who he is.
Ooh.
I know
Rambo.
what he's about.
Oh yeah, he's a good. It's my. It was funny. I was talking. It's not a knife, but I was telling my dad. My dad. I've ever told you. My brother rang me up. This is years ago, and he just rang me up one day and went, "Do you know that Dad's killed a shark with a hammer?" Right? Because my dad, he was in the paras, and he in the 60s, and he's killed a shark with a hammer. And I asked my dad. I went, "Have you really killed a shark with a hammer?" And my dad just went, "Oh, you've been speaking to your brother, have you?" And that was it. So I've never heard the story, but. You know, Shea Birdley, he's heard the story and it's horrific. And he said it was like, it wasn't even a hammer. I don't know why Phil always says that. It was actually like a sort of shovel that you'd use for foxholes, but it also had a hammer on it. And I used that. We still don't know why.
Why and where?
I don't know.
Was
It
he
was
in the
Christmas
sea?
Day as well, apparently. He was on the beach and he saw a fin and panicked. And all he said to me was, he went, well, I went, why did you do it? And I looked them up, the sharks in that area. They're quite innocent. I think they're like sand sharks or something.
You don't know that while he's swimming at you, though, do you?
I went, Dad, why did you do it? He went, oh, I just didn't understand it. That was it. It's horrible, isn't it?
Oh, God.
That's exactly what I do.
What, you wade out to
Why are
see
you
it?
swimming with a fox hammer thing?
Well, exactly. But, I mean, that's the bigger question, you're right. But once you're there and a hammerhead shark's coming towards you, I'm not going to...
It's asking for it.
Yeah.
He's got one. I've got one. Let's have it.
His name is instructing you.
Where was he? Where did this happen?
I can't remember. He was on a beach. It was on downtime because it was Christmas Day and they were just on the
It was
beach.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
He killed a shark on Christmas Day with a shovel hammer.
You don't go to the
It's
beach
the
and kill sharks.
most
for that.
wonderful time.
Perfect Sunday.
That's a tradition.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they used to do that back in the day. Back in
Is
the
he sure it was a
60s.
fin and wasn't just someone swimming with a Santa hat
I
on?
mean, it could very well have just been a child dressed up.
Apparently, the paras are all mental. Like they're the mental ones from the armed forces.
I think they can be, yeah. My dad went in and got quite disciplined and came out better, but apparently they are a bit crazy.
You've done really well. You've done really well. You did well there.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, what did he hold in?
Paralympians.
Oh.
Underline it.
What?
I wonder why he was sweating.
Just in case you missed it. Here's Carl with the update.
Colin.
Is it nice to be done with the fringe? Nice to be back.
Yeah.
Because you've done 78 fringes. Is that
78
right?
out
12 in a
of
row,
70.
I believe.
Sorry.
12 in a row.
12. Well, first one was 2015, but I didn't do that one in the lockdown where everyone went up and had a lovely time. I thought that looks too nice for me. I'm not getting involved. I'll go and have a shit show in 2022. Thank you. When no one comes. Thank you very much. 2 stars from the Scotsman. Thank you.
I went and did the little half one. I did the 2021 one.
Yeah, was it? That was meant to be amazing. Like,
It was
just a
good
lovely
fun.
time,
Couple
yeah.
of days. They were the first shows back, really. Like first full shows after I had the podcast following.
Yeah.
And we had to do a podcast episode afterwards because the whole audience, well, most of the audience were great, but a handful of each show was just people shouting out references to the podcast
Right.
because they just didn't, they weren't trained as a live audience yet. So the next
Yeah.
episode of this, we had to do half an hour of, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
We'll hate you.
Have you found that's evened out now?
Yeah, we
For
spoke
live
about
shows,
stand-up
yeah.
and etiquette, the etiquette of it so much that I think our audience is so comedy savvy
Yeah.
and live entertainment savvy that, yeah, it just doesn't happen.
Sometimes on the midweek ones, if anything, you have to go, it's all right, guys, you can relax.
Yeah,
Because I think
yeah.
they're so worried about not being a great audience
Right.
that they get a little bit, like, they're so worried about a noise out of place.
But it's weird, isn't it? It's like I remember going to a jazz. You remember the Matt and Fred's near the Frog
Yeah.
and Bucket? So that was like a good place to drink late after the Frog.
Yeah.
If Charlie's wasn't open. And we went in there once, and I remember getting shouted at because we were talking, but like it just shows you different types of live entertainment. I didn't realise you couldn't talk in a jazz club. I just thought, music, you're allowed to chat with music's on, but they get annoyed because the clarinetist has just gone, boop, 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 and everyone's going, but it's in the middle of a song, so I'm going, why is everyone clapping in the middle of a song? It's not finished. So I didn't get the etiquette. So we got basically told we were going to get kicked out. And it's the same when people go to a comedy club and people go, they won't stop talking. Well, they've not been, they don't understand that. You haven't been before. You probably don't know.
I got bollocked at Matt and Fred's, same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck's sake. And you're like, I've literally just come from the Frog.
Yeah, yeah.
Where if someone was talking, you'd be like, how rude.
Yeah.
But that's
dare
my art.
Yeah.
Was it a good jazz club, Matt and Fred's? Never heard of it.
It was,
know.
I don't know. I haven't got anything to compare it to, but it's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's still
What
there.
about a summer's day?
A nice cold yogurt.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was a jazz club called a Summer's Day.
No,
It
you
is.
said
I'm
you
a
had
nice
nothing to
cold
compare it
yogurt.
to. I'm telling you to compare it to a summer's day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not good for getting a tan.
Yeah.
No, I think a Summer's Day is absolutely.
What about a yogurt? Nice cold yogurt.
Yeah, it's. I don't know your gut health. I don't know if jazz is doing
You get a
anything
yeast
for that.
I am
infection in
slowly
there.
getting into me jazz.
The jazz era's coming.
Oh, no.
No, well, the thing is, do you remember a couple of years ago when I went to New York? I went to the Blue Note Jazz Club, very famous one in New York, just round from the comedy
Woody
cellar.
Allen would
You
play
saw
at.
Mono Neon. Is it that one?
Yeah, that one. And I honestly don't know whether I witnessed Genius or the night where they let like underprivileged kids have a go. Like I don't know which one I seen at the time. And it was all that people clapping like in the middle of songs. I was like, what is this for the drummer? Is this for the vocalist? Is this for what who's what? And then through hanging out with Jack, he's a jazz man. So we occasionally now we'll go for a pint and there'll be jazz on and I don't hate it.
Fredericks is going on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Been there a few times.
I wonder how many people that are clapping actually know, or they're just like,
Oh, I wait for
just do
everyone else
what
to clap,
everyone.
like,
Yeah,
I don't start the clap at jazz because you don't know when you're doing it.
fucking great coat.
Yeah.
Lovely. Keep wearing it.
It's like when I'm watching a Bill Hicks video, I wait for people to laugh. I'm like, that was clever. That's clever and political. I think.
You're not a Bill Hicks man?
No, I just didn't understand what he was talking about half the time. I wanted Vic Reeves with a bit of cheese on his head throwing it, you know.
Would you say like that? Who are your favourite comedians? I don't think we've ever had like this conversation. I'd be really interested to know.
Well, like as you can tell from watching me, I don't watch a lot of stand-up.
Okay.
So I've always been. I love the only stand-up I really love are Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
I loved Sean Locke. You know, like Jack D and stuff. And but growing up, I was just Vic and Bob and Rick Mail and Steve League of Gentlemen and the Steve Gentleman League of Gentlemen and everything like that. You know, so.
Isn't it great
Harry
seeing
Hill.
Bob Mortimer have? He's always had a good career, but
like
the
a
last
second
few
career.
years,
Yeah.
So
to have him on such a high-profile TV show in the last 6 months,
Yeah, amazing.
where he's the oldest dude on the show by a stretch, and he's the standout, he's the star of it.
Yeah.
So silly, so funny, so clever at the same time. I love watching his career these days. It's just great. Everything he does as well. He's got the fishing show with Paul Whitehouse. It's not really something that I'd be bothered about, but every clip that I see from it is just so well done, and he's such a funny guy and so likable. That is quite a career, because back in the day, Shooting Stars was
Oh my God.
one of...
I was obsessed with it.
That was one of those ones where, you know, you go, oh, at school everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
Shooting Stars was that in the...
I was allowed to stay up to watch Shooting Stars because I loved it that much. It was obviously naughty and I was only young, but that was the thing I was allowed to stay up and watch because it was...
I told my mum I was staying up to watch Shooting Stars, and then I just used to put Sex Editor on.
Nice.
See, Mum was in the room watching it with me. I would've got away with that.
Same.
Was it a bit strange getting to work with Reece Shearsmith then?
It was weird actually, because like I know Steve Pemberton a bit because he brought his kids to see the Funs and Games, the kids show I did years ago.
What year was that, Phil?
2014.
Because everyone went to Funs and Games.
Yeah.
Like I didn't... That Fringe, you came up with a fake kids show,
Yeah.
and it was selling to people with kids
Yeah.
who thought, oh, this is a kid show. And then that would be like half the room. And then the back half of the room would all be comedians who were watching you do it, but also watching people with actual kids work out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
It was so amazing.
Did you come and
was
watch that
fun.
with
I
me?
didn't see it, no.
So I that year, because that show was at like 2:00 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Because I was hosting the Big Value Lunchtime show that year.
Yeah.
And it was just down the road from it. And I used to run like 2 times a week for that Fringe. I'd run from hosting that show to catch like the second half or the end of Funs and Games. And yeah, spectacular. People bringing the kids and me like, well, we'll have a nice little family afternoon with the kids. And it was so perfect because it was pitched perfectly so the kids are having the best time and only horrifying the adults. And then kids demanding merch with funds and games, and kids walking around Edinburgh with FAGZ on their tops.
We've dropped that now. It's not ages. It's part of that has aged as well.
So funny.
It was one of those where we went to the line and we never quite crossed it until we did in 2017. I tried to bring it back and we had a paedophile koala bear who was only there to tell everyone he'd moved into the area, but with a song. So he's like, moving into your area. It's like a real big techno song. It's like, but they went, no, we can't do that. But the new versions, we've got the balance right again. It's fun to. We had kids. There was a guy like 18-year-old on the front row, and I thought it was the dad. But when he came out, he was like a bit different. I got a lot more than I did 10 years ago, and I was like, oh wow! And all the kids are now coming back as like teenagers.
Cool.
She's amazing. She's dead good. But yeah, so Steve had brought his kids to that.
Yeah.
And we did that Taskmaster Live experience. And I'd already signed on for Taskmaster, but I wasn't allowed to tell anyone. So I was chatting with Steve, and he's a really good laugh as well, Steve. So we're having some drinks afterwards, and we're going, and he's like, hey, my friend Reece is on the next series. And he kept saying to producers, you want to get Phil on it? And I was like, oh, I can't, say anything. And then Reece, because I hadn't really met Reece properly, and then I met him on the first day of the studio records, and he's like, he's going, oh, I was chatting to Steve and he went, it's funny, I was with Phil the other night, he didn't mention it. I went, yeah, it's meant to be a fucking secret, Steve. So I love Reese because he's got that bubbling, like he's such a lovely guy.
I've heard he's quite spiky sometimes.
Oh no, but he's just he's so funny. But if you watch League of Gentlemen, when his characters get angry,
Yeah.
So there is that thing going, oh, I don't want Jeff Tibbs getting, going, it's meant to be a joke, and you go, oh, you can hear it in the back of his voice.
Yeah.
He's a lovely, sweet guy as well, and so it's so funny. We were backstage at one point, and Reese as well, because he's not done much as himself, which you forget. So we're all nervous for different reasons. I'm nervous because I've not done hardly any TV at all. And Reese is nervous because he's not done a lot as himself. And, and then Anya and me and Sanjeev the same, hasn't done a lot of comedy like that. So everyone, even though they're really, prolific, BAFTA winning acts, they're just as nervous as you because you're all, it's a new thing. So we're all just really weird to be with like your heroes though.
When did it film? When did you film it all?
Did all the tasks like October to maybe November to January. So we're like the winter one, and then we do studio May, in May, so at Pinewood. But we're the last ones to do Pinewood because they're not doing TV.
And when's it out?
September 11th.
Don't forget.
Now that's only the second worst thing to have happened. Now I'm allowed on telly. They're going to go, fuck it.
The Preston 9/11.
They came for the docs.
Can I ask you a question that I
Yes.
don't think I've never mentioned this to you ever.
It's about 9 hard. On a good day.
It might be absolute bollocks, but I'm fascinated by like memory. Do you know what I mean? Because I can forget like something that happened earlier today, but like there's certain memories that my brain's got no use for, but it keeps in your head, sort of thing. Now, when I first started stand-up, and I sort of became mates quite quickly, because I was doing my very earliest gigs with him, with Paul Smith.
Yeah.
Back then, you and Paul were quite close. I don't know whether you still are now.
Yeah,
Like,
Paul's a megastar now, so I don't see. He's just really busy, so I don't see.
Absolutely.
I've not hung
But
out with him for a long time. But
I remember like sort of doing hot water with him and being like, "Oh, what have you been up to?" He was like, "Oh, I went out for a pint." I think he went in Preston maybe with you, or around Liverpool maybe.
we went around Liverpool, stayed at here, and it was I remember that a while because the first ever time I won Beat the Frog, which you would have been emceeing.
I remember it.
Yeah, was with Paul. I think we joint won it.
Was it?
Isn't that fucking
I'm
insane?
sure.
God, I can't remember
How
Paul
long
doing
ago was
Beat the
that?
Frog.
Christ, yeah.
2005? 2006? Or was it a little
reckon
later?
Maybe
2006, I think, yeah.
6 or 7, yeah.
Because Paul's got 4 years
mad.
on me as a comedian. I'm 2010.
Wow.
That's mad, isn't it? But yeah.
But he told me that at the start of that night out drinking, I don't know why this memory's still in my head, that you'd said to him, yeah, just so you know, when I go out drinking, just for no reason, throughout the night, loads of people always try and fight me. And then Paul was like, well, obviously that's not going to happen. But then he said on that night out, 3 separate groups of lads trying to fight with you. And I just want to know whether that's true.
Is it because you're tall?
And why it
I
happens.
talked about it in my show this year. I got punched so often.
It's because you're tall, isn't it?
Well, it's that. And also, when I've had a drink, I think I'm being really funny and bantery. That's what I mean about Nashville. I'd be shot before I even got out of the car. I go, all right, no, Ben.
I'm doing a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit. And I would just get punched all the time. And again, I've my then probably slightly trying to leave me fringe and that. And I'd be like, oh, I'm Liam Gallagher. And because my dad, I do have it in the show that my dad taught me to fight if someone was trying to bully you. Fight. But he never taught me how to fight. That's the thing. So I go, yeah, I'll fight. Oh, no, shit. I don't know what you're doing. So my thing was I'd get, again, because I was tall as well. I think if you just tall people
People want to have a fight with the biggest person.
Yeah, and because maybe I'd dress a bit like you'd be in a bar and I'd be the one dressed like this or something, or whatever. And it was just that kind of thing. I think I attracted people, but also I didn't know when to stop mouthing up. So, but I can't fight, so I'd never go to someone and go, I'd just be there going, that's what you think. No, man. Paul. Paul wasn't ripped then. So, Paul, you need to get ripped and learn cage fighting.
That's a funny way to start a night out, though. People,
yeah, well, I thought I'd best
fight.
warn him. I can't remember that. No, that's funny.
That's great.
A disclaimer. That's why I've got do not resuscitate on this necklace.
Does that still happen?
No,
Do you ever wanna fight with him?
no, not really. No, because I grew up. Well, one of the other things is I grew up to the point where I learned if someone's trying to start a fight, rather than go, oh yeah, you just walk away. You walk away. Let them. They're going to do it to anyone. They'll go and find someone else to start a fight with. Because some people just want to, they're just like looking for trouble. So I've got a lot better at just shutting my mouth as I've got past the age of 30 and walking away. And that's it. And I just don't go out as much.
Yeah.
And also, I like to think I found my limit.
When I was punched.
Young. Yeah. Well, yeah. One punch in it. What I do is I get a mate round before I go out. I asked them to smack me in the face about 4 times. And they go, right, I'm happy with that, thank you. But Mick Ferry, when I was a bit younger, Mick Ferry's had to put me in taxis because I was just getting punched all the time.
Not because you were too drunk.
No.
Phil, you've had enough. You've been punched too much, lad. Off you go.
Right, well, so this is how it happens. Like, for example, the Funs and Games Christmas party of 2015 was an absolute bloodbath. I was in the Salisbury. We're all in a circle. We're all having a chat. And then this guy with he looked like a hipster at the time. Hipsters were a big thing. And he kept trying to force people to shake his hand. It was really annoying. I hate people that make you shake that, And he's like, shake my hand. Someone, and they're like, all right, yeah. And he went, shake my hand. And I went, nah, I'm all right. So this is how the punching starts. So he went, shake my hand. I went, no, I'm all right, but have a good one. And he's like, it's rude not to shake someone's hand. I said, I think it's rude to make someone shake your hand. I said, so let's just leave it. We'll call it that. And he's like going, why are you being a knob? I went, I'm not. I just don't want to shake your hand. I said, why do you want someone to touch your hand so much? I said, that's weird, isn't it? That you feel that. And then, of course, he just went, and he started getting angry. And I went, and he went, you're a knobhead. I said, I think you're a knobhead, mate. And then he jumped up over everyone. I went, oh, I didn't know that body was attached to that head. He was looking like, I went, because the head looked like he was like, just a bit of a, I was like, oh, I can look at this little guy. And he jumped up and he was just ripped. He was like a Viking. I went, oh, no. And he just went buff. That's why
This was at the Funs and Games Christmas party.
Oh, yeah. But we'd had a bottle of wine on the train each. And then I went, but I don't know what my tactic is because I don't fight. I'm not a fighting person. So I went, oh, I'll wait until he's got tired of hitting me. So I went, well, why don't you hit me again then? And Mick went, what are you doing? And the guy went, buff. And I went, right, you can hit me again if you want. And the guy went, all right then.
He did.
And he did. And then Mick went, what's wrong with you? Will you stop? He went, leave him alone. I don't know what he's doing. Stop it. And I went, oh, I'm still standing up though, so why don't you hit me again? Anyway, he did, and I wasn't standing up at that point. And then I got up, and he went,
I can see why you've been punched so many times, Phil.
It was ridiculous.
You keep asking to be punched.
I know, it was so weird. I don't know what my tactic was, but I thought, I'm going to take the high road here, and he can punch me as much as he wants, but I will not fight back. But equally, you probably shouldn't keep telling someone to punch you. Like, I don't know. So Mick put me in a taxi, and he was like, right, he went, I don't know what was wrong. He's just really annoying me. He kept asking me to hit him, and Mick went, I know, he's not well. Leave him alone, right? And then he looked and he went, oh no. And I must have got the taxi to go back round, and I was just stood behind him, and he went, oh, for fuck's sake. And I just tapped the guy on the shoulder and went, is that it? And he just went, and I don't remember the rest. Mick had to take me home. So yeah, that's why I got punched a lot, because I literally asked people to punch me in the face.
I'm so glad that was true. That I've kept that memory for 15 years, and there was something to it. Should we have a break?
Yeah, let's do it. What are we like today? Don't touch me. Touch me.
Silly boy.
Oh, I tell you what, if you're enjoying today's episode, which you should be, you should like and subscribe on any format that you're on.
And comment.
Oh, yeah. Comment. Oh, God, Carl and Dan really do have chemistry.
Yes. Like, sub, comment, give us a 5-star rating, do everything. Because if you like us, you want us to do well, and you've got to feed the algorithm. Feed it likes.
We want to be podcasters and comedians and knobheads, but we have to play the game a little bit. So do like and subscribe, give a little comment, all of that.
Because I don't do this. When I watch a YouTube video and they go, like and subscribe, I never do it, but I should. I'm a bad person. You should do it. Please do it.
Good person.
Just comment something nice, like, hasn't Finn got a lovely head?
Algorithm.
Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Finn's got a lovely head. Comment that on every episode if you want. It feeds the algorithm.
This is just meant to be a short one, isn't it?
Part 4 of 4. Phil, tell everyone where they can find you online and anything you've got coming up.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked me that. Fact.
While Phil searches for that, it might be worth us mentioning that on the 20th of December, we are doing our second ever arena headline show.
I'll be on that.
Tickets at haveawordpod.com. Phil will be there. He's going to be our paedophile koala bear sat on the front of the stage. Tickets at haveawordpod.com. On the 28th of December, I've got my Christmas country cabin lock-in. Hey!
Gooch.
In the Gooch. Isn't that a perfect time for a Christmas country cabin lock-in, Carl? Dan, you got some stuff?
No.
Okay. Well, there you go. You know, hey. Also, I've got loads of Adam Rowan friends on sale. I think they're all sold out, but I haven't checked for a while. So
Get tickets
have
to
a look.
see Finn.
No.
There's only about 4 left.
Yeah, Manchester, and then there's London, 8th and 9th of November, and then there's a big Liverpool date coming soon.
Ooh, a big one.
Is it this year?
It's my biggest headline to date.
Oh.
And Phil,
How many tickets are left in Manchester?
I think it's about 35.
Okay. You said that on last week's episode as well.
But that was yesterday.
Yeah.
super
So
down
there's
to about
12,
10.
12
It might be
now.
sold out.
This marketing. Remember when you were marketing?
Oh, yeah, go on. I want to learn.
There's like less than 20 left.
One
less than
ticket
20
left.
left.
There's 1 ticket left. Go
It
get
might be. I don't know right now. I've not checked for a.
No, it might be sold out for them now because this is in the future.
Yeah.
Phil is checking his phone
I'm ready.
like a pensioner.
I've started doing that. That's awful, isn't it?
Phil, we found it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Phil, where can people find you online and what projects have you got in the pipeline?
Well, it's Phil Ellis Comedy on Instagram, and PhilEllisComedy.com is my website, which I don't really update. But you can join the mailing list, which will give you I'm kicking off my tour with a 5-night Soho Theatre run from Tuesday the 9th to the 13th of December. And then I'm going across the UK from February 2026. First stop is Colchester. With stops in Cardiff, Brighton, Leeds, Edinburgh, Birmingham, Liverpool, Salford, Bristol, Glasgow, and more until April 2026. And hey, but listen, pre-sale.
You're so good at
I
this.
can't believe I said to Adrian, I think I need more like ad work in my voiceover. Hey, but listen. You can pre-sale tour tickets on Thursday, the 11th of September, which is the first episode of Taskmaster. And you get access, sign up to my mailing list on the website, PhilEllisComedy.com.
Phil got bored of his own sales pitch.
It's going to be mad! Giving a free mattress with every ticket. I'm not. Soiled.
There is going to be one mattress. I can help you at market as well.
Right.
One mattress given away. One lucky ticket buyer is going to win a mattress.
Yeah.
Paying for that?
A used mattress.
Yeah.
Give them your mattress.
Yeah, my mattress. I don't use it. I sleep on the floor outside. Great. Not allowed in.
To be fair, I've got a spare mattress. Come on, I'm about to buy a new mattress. so
Oh,
you can have
crack it.
that one.
Right, cool. Right, free mattress to the 1,000 ticket buyer. That makes sense. They might not want it. Just put on your email if you want the mattress. Email. I don't fucking know. This is good.
Smooth, Phil. Smooth.
Yeah, see
Phil,
you there.
you're a man that I think everyone would like to see in power.
Yeah.
So if you were presidente of not just Plungington, but the world,
Oh, my God.
what executive orders would you push through?
So I don't know if this has been done. It's probably quite a boring thing, but I'm really fed up of people queuing at bars like Cash Points.
Yes.
It's really getting on my nerves. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. And we should kill everyone over 50. No.
Every single. So on the. You, as we discussed earlier, I'm now the UK's leading country music influencer.
Oh, yeah. No.
And I have regular country music influence events.
Yeah.
Influence.
Influenza. He's an influencer.
I'll be influenced.
Everyone's going to die. And I'm actually a polio influencer as well.
It's been eradicated, hasn't it?
You see, I've done my work. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah, people queue at the start of them, like in single file, and I have to go and go, hey, fucking pack it in. You've been in a bar before. Hey!
I got wound. I went to get a drink in Edinburgh, and they had one queue here going around, and there were 3 people on it was an outside bit. And weirdly, I was having a drink with Liverpool's golden child, Alexis Sale.
Wow.
I know. And then I caused a fight at the bar by mistake. And he was waiting for quiet drinking. And all these people going, look at this knobhead. Oh, it's because he's got sideburns. He can go to the front. I went, no, I've been queuing. And there was 2 people waiting to serve people. But everyone's at this one till. And no one would even filter across. So there was like a girl just going like, I don't know what's... And I went, guys, wait, you're queuing wrong. And they didn't. So I just went to the front and got my drinks. And they went, oh, he's pushing it. I went, no, I'm teaching you a lesson. This is not how you line up.
That makes the bar
queue across
slower.
the bar. Exactly, you
can't
queue across
multi-serve.
the bar.
You serve 3 people at once, 2 people at once. You can't do that if there's a queue.
It only
Just
works
wedding.
if the bar or the establishment are like, we do a queue system. So then the bar staff know it's the next person at the front of the queue. If people just naturally do it, and this is a post-COVID thing, I think, where everyone's just doesn't want to get eggy, it doesn't work, because if there's 2 or 3 people serving, someone just wanders up from the other side and goes, oh, cool, bar's free.
Yeah.
And the staff are like, yeah, we didn't tell everyone to queue.
It is free.
So they'll just serve that person. And you're the bell end who's just followed everyone else, trying to be all British and polite, and then you have to wait ages. It's such a frustrating
Stop trying
situation.
to be British and polite, you big British polite people.
Or start 3 queues. 3
that
people
was the other
serving,
thing.
start
I
3
was like,
queues.
No queues. It's a bar. Everyone knows what to queue at a bar.
Yeah.
You crowd and you
presents.
you do
There you go.
this.
That's how you
Yeah.
win.
It's about...
You need to win the bar.
You do. That's how you get served. You're big. Yeah.
I've got influenza!
That guy in the cowboy hat starting to shake.
I'm in my thirsty era!
No, you're big. But you don't do this with anything. Don't tap, because you will get punched.
That guy with the decorative daggers ready. He wants a sambuca.
What do I want?
You make yourself known, but don't be a knobhead.
I hate bad bar etiquette as well when you know the person's in front and it's not even that busy a bar, but you take that order. That.
If you've got big tits, though, you are going to get served first.
Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing.
Have we got any execs from our listeners?
We do. Bobby Turner says, my executive order is to fuck off automatic flushing toilets. Nothing worse than sitting down for a plop. I've changed it to plop.
Oh, nice.
Because you use plop and Laura loves you, and now plop is in our family vernacular.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You do use plop a lot.
that's nice. I feel.
Yeah, but that's because Phil uses it. I just know that he plops rather than shits.
Oh, so you're
yeah.
a plopper?
Yeah, but it's more like because of rabbit droppings. Plop, 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 plop.
Phil was there
very rare.
the first night I banged my wife. He was holding the camera.
Yes, I was.
He was actually on our first date.
Yeah.
Basically.
The sliding doors moment.
So if Phil wasn't there, I wouldn't have married Laura.
No, if you
I
weren't
don't
there,
want to
she
take
might have married
full
Phil.
credit.
Oh no, she'd come to meet me. If she'd have ended up with Phil, I'd have had some serious questions about her and our friendship. She's fucked Phil Ellis. I really thought there was legs in that.
We should never have gone for that Nando's together.
Every time you slightly move, you've got pissy water splashing up into your arsehole. Get them changed. I don't mind the automatic.
No, because they're good in public toilet, like an airport or a train station. Because I don't want to touch anything in here.
I
All
tell
the
you what
ones where
some
you
of
do
the
that.
foreign places have.
Oh, here we go. Send the boats back, Adam? Send the floats back.
They have it on the floor, so you just stand on it.
I like a kick flush. Quite American that as well.
Yeah, because then you don't have to put your hand on anything. And who's asked about the shoes?
I don't mind the automatic ones where you do a magic trick and then it goes.
Yeah, I know the ones. I know the ones they mean. It's the ones where it is behind you, and if you move. But I like the ones like you say. Yeah, the little.
Yeah.
These are the joys.
See, yeah. My shits aren't solid. My plops aren't solid. So the problem I have with an automatic one, if it takes me by surprise, I do feel like it's trying to just send me shite back up my ass. Like if I flush while I'm still on the toilet, I have to do a little hover.
I can't do that. It terrifies me. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going to get sucked in.
You lose your balance.
If
What?
the toilet flushes when I'm sat on it, I get scared.
Really?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't
I
mind
wonder
it.
where that comes.
Scared.
Like, genuinely, I feel like it's going to be a crocodile there or something. I'm not messing.
Where are you at with your Japanese toilet? Have you had it installed in your new
He
gaff?
doesn't know where it is.
No, so the one Carl got me couldn't be put in my place, so I've got to order a new one.
The new one, by the way,
Oh.
over at
I was
Watch.
about to make a cash offer for Adam's old toilet then. And then I remembered what it was. And then he went, mate, I'll take that off. Yeah.
The
Oh,
new
what
one
is
is
it?
standalone. It's a standalone. It hasn't got a system. This is fucking not a hashtag ad, but they are great.
Oh god, every
And
time.
you tap the bottom of your foot and the seat lifts up.
That's the toilet.
It's a full toilet.
They've also got a new Just Seat,
Yeah, they have, yeah.
which is probably what I'm going to go for.
Yeah, it's
Because it's less expensive and less intrusive.
Washloo over at Washloo. They're a little ad for them. Go on.
Not an ad, but I'll do an ad for
Yeah,
them.
because they're cool, aren't they? But Dan, buy it anyway. Just bleach it.
I got a 4-year-old kid who I just don't think we need a Japanese toilet that can like fucking. I just don't think they'll be able to use it properly. I've seen him try and wipe his ass.
Yeah, but
It's
he
not
doesn't
gonna go
need
well.
to wipe his ass if he
That's
gets this.
Literally,
He's going to come out dripping wet every time he
got a
goes
blow
for a
dry
shit.
on it.
It's got a blow dryer on it.
Yes,
Right. All right. Cool.
I want one.
it's the best thing
Might
ever.
wash my face in it.
You can wash babies in it.
Phil, are you a fan of Japanese culture?
Sorry.
Are you a fan of Japanese culture?
I love Studio Ghibli.
Yes,
I went
that?
to see My Neighbor Totoro
Spirited Away.
live, the most beautiful experience of my life.
I saw Spirited Away live, and nothing will ever beat it.
Yeah, My Neighbor Totoro, my God, I was there going, oh, am I crying? It's just some little animals moving around. Beautiful. But I don't, I'd love to, I've never been, but I'd love to go. That's the one holiday I'd like to like.
Gaff.
That and Corby. Don't make me choose. I can only do one.
Executive order. Jake says actors should be limited to the amount of stuff a year they can be in, e.g. maybe one series and one film a year. I'm sick of seeing the same actors in absolutely everything.
Sean Bean.
This is aimed
I
at one
agree.
person this summer.
Pedro Pascal, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had like a complete flip in public opinion, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he keeps grabbing women.
Yeah, but his excuse is, hey, I like cock.
I don't.
That's his excuse.
I thought he was
His
meant to
excuse
be.
is anxiety.
Yeah, I don't think the public thing is I like cock. I think that's the rumor.
Yeah. It's probably
Oh, I thought he was a
It's not. He's
homosexual
not.
man.
He's not. He
not
might.
out.
He might be. He's not out. He's not come out.
his
Also,
excuse is that he's got anxiety.
Grabbing
and-
women, it sounds like he's literally like
There's times
chasing
where he
him
is
down the
lit-
street, chasing him down the street, grabbing him.
Have you not seen him?
He's
with
like,
Sabrina
"No,
Carpenter?
Premier." He's like, I've got anxiety.
Did you see him with
I've got
Sabrina
a bit of-
Carpenter? He was
What?
stuck, I think it was her anyway. And he,
on
he
SNL.
yeah, and he goes to just grab her ass because he's like, oh fucking hell, but then realizes he can't do it.
Listen, when Pedro Pascal honks someone's tits and goes, "It's my anxiety," I will believe that he's
will
a
have
sex pest.
happened.
Oh well, that's a fact, isn't it? Because you've just said it's been.
Someone
Have you
said-
seen it where he does it to the Green Goblin's wife and the Green Goblin goes, hey.
Willem Dafoe.
The Greek.
Yeah.
Isn't the
What the fuck? Is this in a film?
hey, Pedro Pascal.
Hey, riddle me this.
It is the Green Goblin, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, Willem
He's
Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
I don't know him as that, though.
Most people do though. It's his
So
name.
famous.
I thought everyone loved it. I thought he was like a.
He keeps grabbing people.
He was, and that's why he's in so much.
He doesn't grab ugly women or
Right.
men.
I need to keep up to date. I've got him coming round later on for cheeky Vimtos.
You'll be fine. He won't grab you. You're not an
Cheeky
attractive woman.
Vimtos. Wow, what a throwback. Yeah,
WKD and Port.
and vodka.
Yeah, unbelievable, Levy. You'd love that.
Never heard
Oh,
of it.
Have you
mate.
know? Oh,
Come on, let's have
happy
someone get
birthday,
me
my
punched.
friend.
You need a bottle of Port.
What? You can go to a bar and go, "Can I have a cheeky Vimto?"
Yes.
They're gonna know what it is because you told me when I was drinking steamboats. I used to go in and then they go, "No idea what you're talking about."
Steamboat was one of the most.
I know, but I'd go into bars in town and go, "Can I have a steamboat, please?" And they'd be like,
It's quite old, though, isn't it? It's quite an
And then
old.
I have to go.
No,
"Oh,
they
someone
should
could have
know
lime
what
lemonade."
that is.
Do you know what it
Isn't
is?
that Southern Comfort?
Lime and lemonade. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I've stopped having them now.
Have a cheeky Vimto, mate. Wow.
Just go in and say, "Can I have a Southern Comfort lime and lemonade?"
That's what I started.
They'll see you, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't take much longer.
Do you mean a steamboat?
On a similar theme, Duncan Sharp says big supermarkets should be only allowed to change the position of an item in the shop once a leap year. Fucking does my head in. Fizzy drinks and cordial does not belong in aisle 2, Morrison's. Get back to just before the cold section, like before, you knobheads. So,
Mine never changes.
That started off quite cordial. Is that right? Cordial? Yeah, that works, doesn't
cordial,
it?
yeah,
Vimto? And then he got really aggressive towards the end of that, didn't he? They should stay where they are, you fucking knobheads.
Mine doesn't move.
Yeah, neither.
there's
But
no,
if it
no
did-
moves ever.
Nope. Like the crisp I like it always in the same exact spot and everything.
That's why I don't like going to a different Tesco.
Yeah, it's awful.
You go
Slows
to
you
a
down.
different Tesco, It's like they don't have the same bosses.
Yeah.
It's like they're all independent and they've gone, we'll just put the yogurt near the bananas and the DVD players.
The yogurts are quite near the bananas, to be fair.
Healthy night in.
I got a DVD. This has nothing to do with this, but just a DVD player. I got a DVD from a charity shop, Godzilla. Remember the 90s Godzilla one? Terrible. With, what's his name in it? Matthew Broderick. And I took it, I was in Morrison's doing a little shop, and I thought, I'm just going to scan this, see what happens. It came up as £4. I had to pay for it. Tour starts 9th to the 13th of December.
DVD.
What did you think was going to happen?
I didn't think it would be still in the system, Godzilla from like 97.
Oh, hang on. You took your DVD to the shop.
No, I had it on me because I just bought it from the charity shop for night. I didn't take it out for the day with me. I'm going out. I've got everything. I've got my wallet, my keys, my Godzilla 1997
I actually get that,
DVD.
though.
I'd try it on a mobile courier. Yeah.
But then you don't pay for it.
No, I probably didn't. I panicked because the story wasn't getting enough, so I thought I'd end on a big laugh.
How would you argue?
I won't lie, I didn't pay for it. I just asked him to take it back off my list. But she was like, where have you got this from? I went, I bought it from Cancer Research. I just wanted to see if the barcode still worked. So it's still in the system. Why don't you take me old DVD, see how much they went for it then? Let me know how much Minority Report is at Asda.
Was it a shit Godzilla? I just remember the theme song by Jamiroquai.
All I know about
I don't remember that. Oh, yeah. Deeper underground.
Godzilla. Lizards knocking down towers and buildings. It's the 9/11 of today.
Godzilla.
So many 9/11s today.
I've
We never forget.
I've not seen that one.
No, it's not. You're all right.
You
It's
never seen Godzilla?
No, I've not seen the Matthew Broderick one. He's talking about now.
Matthew Broderick killed someone, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Father and
Taking
son,
down
apparently. A man
A-list
didn't
celebrities.
kill. It was an accident.
I mean, they're still
Let's
killing
talk
someone,
later.
isn't it?
We'll talk off camera.
What did he do?
You're doing
In a
TV.
car.
Noel Edmonds killed someone, didn't he?
What?
What, like Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a murderer as well.
She.
Tour
No,
starts the
He
9th
was a man
of
when he
December.
murdered someone.
No.
No.
Not how it works.
Oh, right, okay. She's a woman.
Have you seen the South Park episode with Caitlyn Jenner?
No.
Just have a look at the highlights. It's definitely worth it. Very funny.
This is an ignorant question. So that means a woman won the Olympics.
Yeah.
So wouldn't they lose their medal because women can't win the Olympics of men's?
Yeah. That's why it's complicated.
No, because she wasn't.
I was just, if that is a totally ignorant, that's not any judgment.
Carl, I'll give you £20 if you sing the Godzilla theme tune again. Godzilla. Da-da-da. Not talking about Caitlyn Jenner. Although she is big. She's a tall woman. I mean, these are just facts.
Kicking off in Colchester in February 2026.
Finn, have we got a song?
Yes, we got a song.
Is it Godzilla?
This is a band we've played before called K Estate, and this is their tune Nice.
Phil, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Thank you very much for having me.
Many more. I hope Taskmaster's fucking brilliant. I'm going to actually watch this one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Bye.
See you, everyone.
Thank you very much for having me.